so long since I played Valorant, bro. You're so strong. You're so freaking strong. Did anybody yabba yabba for you? Oh, Halo 5, thank you so much for the 2 years! It's almost like I like this colon exorcist or something. Dude, what the heck? You've been here for 2 years? What the heck? Look who the flippin' is. Look who the flick it is. 1 second, guys. I was actually giving my cat some medicine. I need to make sure he, like, took it all. 1 second. Thank you for the raid. If you have to rest, of course, feel free to do so. 1 second. Okay, meow. Hi, I'm here. Hello. Hello, gamers. Hi. Let me make sure everything's like working properly. Also, you will notice that my voice is like extra crusty today, so I'm sorry about that. I'm still recovering from my minor cough, I guess. You are dying, Bo? I know, it's so bad. Where am I? Hello! Hi! Hello, woman. I will now stare at you through the computer screen. Yippee! Lucky. Hey, guys. How are you guys on this fine Sunday? Sorry about yesterday! And sorry about this week's craziness, gamers. Wait, where's my fucking musica at, though? Where is it? Where the frick is it? Yay! Hello, crusty one. Oh my god, bro. Staying up late singing with Chromu and Ecto fucking killed me all over again. My voice was like just starting to recover when we did stream together. And then getting whipped into staying up really late singing just like ruined me. It ruined me. Yesterday I sounded even worse. I was like and also like I got dragged around by my dad yesterday and my brother. Like I was going to my plan for yesterday was to get like coffee with my dad in the morning. And then he was like, "Oh, we should see if your brother wants to come, and then we could get like breakfast. We could like go get like a proper meal together." And then, like with him, plans always get delayed. So the time we left the house was like 11, and then we went and had breakfast. And I stood in line somewhere to get like a matcha latte. And it was like a new place, like around the corner from this breakfast place that we wanted to go. And it took me like 20 minutes to get this fucking matcha, bro. There was like a line out the door, which I didn't expect. But I was like, whatever, if it's got like a fucking line out the door, it's gotta be good. I waited 20 minutes to get this dumbass matcha latte. And it was good, but it was also like $8. But yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, after that, like, I got dragged around like everywhere. My brother wanted to get like what is it? He wanted like a new office chair or something. He's like, my back's been hurting me, so blah, 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 blah. He works from home, so I guess it's fine. He wanted like a nice fancy chair. And then we went, and after that we went grocery shopping, and then like after, I don't know, after everything I was just like so dead because I got little sleep from the night before and stuff. Yeah, I think he got some kind of like Herman Miller like epic gamer chair or something. Not like a gamer chair, but you know. Yeah, I was so strong and brave. I went outside of my house yesterday. Dude, he actually did get an expensive ass chair, bro. Hermano Mila. Oh my god, I went shopping with my dad, like grocery shopping, and my dad is so fucking weird. He's like, he thinks that like my brothers and I like don't eat vegetables, even though he watched me like buy ingredients for a salad like right in front of him. He thinks that like we don't eat vegetables for some reason. And so when we were at the store, like I got a couple of groceries just for myself, and he bought like this bag of like mixed greens, like arugula and like some other things, and like some like paper towels or something. And then as we exited the store, he was like, "Mi corazón, please take these. Like, I just want you to give them a chance. Like, take these greens and they're really good, even just like on their own or like in like a sandwich. Do you eat those? Do you eat sandwiches?" He's like, just give them a chance, you know? I was like, I like grabbed the bag. I was looking at it. I was like, I mean, I like arugula. Yeah, I'll take it, I guess. He's like, "Oh, you know what that is?" I was like, "Bro, I'm like a 20-year-old woman. What do you mean?" I don't know, my dad's like really weird and like out of touch for some reason. He like thinks that I don't know simple concepts sometimes. It's very strange. Fake Mexican? He should only eat beef tongue and chicharrones, not vegetables. So true. So fucking true. He loves you so much, he wants you to be healthy. He does. He has good intentions, you know, but it's also like, bro, I know what a salad is. Please eat your veggies. It's so stupid too, because like at breakfast I literally got something with a bunch of like crunchy veggies in it. I don't know. My dad's a wacky guy. He is very like well-intentioned, but he's just like crazy about some things. He's like it was actually funny. I've told you guys like a little bit about my dad. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to paint him in any sort of like crazy light or anything. Sinner Screw, hello, thank you for the 5 months. I don't want to paint him in like a crazy light to you guys, but he's like a bit of he's a little susceptible to like Instagram reels and like conspiracy theories and stuff. So like he'll like say a bunch of like bullshit sometimes, and you kind of just have to go like like nod along sort of thing. Like whatever, man. I don't want to like argue about this sort of stuff. That's many older people online these days, yeah. But like sometimes he'll like go off on like some like rant about like religion or like politics or just like the way the world works and stuff, and he just sounds like a crazy person, and it's kind of like, okay, bro, like it's whatever. But at breakfast, like I was telling him that I've been having like sleep issues, and he's like, "Oh, you know, that means that you're really worried about something, and you have to like look inside of yourself and heal the part of you that worries," and stuff like that. And I was like, I mean, there's like things that I'm minorly stressed about, I guess, but there's nothing like like overarching like anxieties inside of my soul, you know? And it's like, I don't know if it's like stress. I think it might be like I don't know, just like a weird like period of my life where I've just been sleeping poorly. You know? It could be many reasons, but I was saying that I kind of like have I think I like clench my jaw when I sleep sometimes, and sometimes that wakes me up and it hurts. So I was like telling him about that. But my dad is weird because anytime somebody has like ailments or like difficulties mentally, he acts like it's like a personal failing. So like he'd like listen and be like like shaking his head like I don't know, that I'm like I'm imposing like my own like jaw clenching on myself. And I'm like I can't really help it sometimes, you know, I'm like sleeping. But he was like, well, I almost said my real name. He was like, well, mi corazón, you have to like, would you just listen to me? Would you listen to me? I know you think I'm some kind of like crazy conspiracy theorist, but like sometimes I'm right about things. And I was like, okay, well, aren't you though? And he kind of was like offended by that. He was like, what? How could you say that? He's like, don't you know, like everything that I've ever talked about, I've always been right about. And I was like, you know, that remains to be seen for me. That remains to be seen, in my opinion. Because he goes off about, like hidden, like, secret societies and, like, aliens and shit like that. And I'm like, I don't doubt that aliens are real. Like, I'm sure that there are aliens. And, in fact, I'm pretty sure that it was, like, admitted that, like, aliens have been discovered and things like that. You know, like, things that are strange could happen, and I'm fine with that. But there's also like other things he's talked about that most definitely are like beyond what's what's real. You know what I mean? I'm sometimes right. Wait, hold up. Let's hear him out. Yeah. Is this my dad? What the fuck? I think there's just like an older man archetype, right? Where it's like older boomer, like I guess like Gen X2 actually, is my dad a boomer? I think he's a boomer. Like, Gen X to boomer men just like get bored or something at one point in their lives. And then they just like start believing in crazy conspiracy theories. I think they just like need something to fill the time. How are you in the kitty? Oh, Misha's way better. Thank you guys so much for like asking about it and stuff. It makes me really happy. I don't know that you guys care. But yeah, Misha's been really good. Dude, he literally he had like the one day that I was like worried about him and his like arm was like buff as fuck looking, but then I don't know, like he's just been fine. He's been totally fine. Glad Misha's okay. Yeah, thank you guys. Me too, honestly. I was like, I don't know. He's a freaking beast, bro. Wildest thing heard from an older workmate's phone at work, a conspiracy that there are dragons in the Middle East. Dude, wait. Any second now, we're gonna find Agartha, bro. Just trust, bro. We're gonna open the portal. Yeah, I don't know. My dad just believes in like a lot of crazy things. It's funny because my mom and my dad both have been like on separate like weird spiritual journeys where they just like believe in crazy things or like practice bizarre rituals and stuff, like independent from each other. They're both crazy in their own ways, but you know. Recently? No, just like in the last like years, I guess. Okay, what conspiracy does your dad believe in? I don't know if that's stream appropriate. I don't know if I can talk about this stuff with you guys. And also, it's kind of hard for me to like even really follow his ways of thinking, I guess. Like maybe you guys have you guys ever gotten like hard stuck into a conversation with somebody where they're definitely talking at you, but it's almost like not a single coherent thought is really being put across? Do you understand what I mean? It's like they're saying a whole lot of nothing, basically. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes! Does Nina Dad believe in Hollow Earth? That's a good question, actually. Maybe I should ask. Like, he probably has some, like, crazy world beliefs like that, if I'm honest. Like, they're not the most rational people. Yeah. Like, he he's in the last couple years really started to like believe in God and stuff like that, which is great and all. I have no problem with people being religious and like, you know, like worshiping whatever they want, like whatever, practice whatever you want, you know, as long as you're not harming anybody, you know. I think that having like a belief system can be like a valuable thing to a person, you know. But the thing is that my dad likes to, he's like one of those guys that goes around and he's like, I'm not like everybody else. I'm a free thinker. Like, so he kind of has a really weird, like, preachy, kind of skewed way of looking at, like, religion and his worldviews and things like that. So he'll take, like, things from the Bible, but he'll kind of, like twist them a little bit to like back up his worldviews. Does that make any sense? I'm trying to be like vague, but okay, a little bit, but your dad sounds incredible. He's definitely something. I love my dad, okay, I do, but he's just like a little bit crazy. Yeah, he's his own pastor. Like he doesn't go to church and stuff, but he does like read the Bible and believe in God and things like that. But he's also like the type that really like likes the Old Testament and things like that. I don't know, I feel like I'm saying too much. Yeah. I don't know what that word is. I don't know what that word is, Jeffrey. Yeah. He's just an interesting guy. Also, Onivo! Thank you for the 23 months! Mi corazón, you're the tear virus? You need to look within yourself and pray to Leon S. Kennedy. Bro. That's exactly what something he would say. But yeah, my dad, like, is also, like, a normal guy. Like, he's capable of being normal. He's just, like, it's like, not only did I get dragged around a lot yesterday, but my dad is also, like, the type of guy that doesn't know how to have like a comfortable silence. So like it was like constant talking about just like random stuff, and it kind of like drained my battery. Crazy style. Did your dad ever play video games? Yeah, he did. Especially when we were kids. He would play video games with us all the time. But as we grew older, he was really into like racing games, like NASCAR and stuff, because he really likes cars. He likes like Audis and stuff, if that's how you say it, Audis. Yeah. Old Testament bald people can cast bears on you? What? That's crazy. It is funny though, like he got that expensive taste. True. Dude, actually, this is kind of like a... Actually, wait, no, maybe I shouldn't say this. Never mind. I feel like this is like something you could look up in the news, maybe. So, just kidding. What was I gonna say? I am kind of envious of people who have parents that, like, guys, don't worry. It's nothing bad. I mean, it's an Actually, never mind. What was I gonna say? I'm envious of people whose parents, like, play, like, online video games and stuff with them frequently. I think that's kind of epic. I don't know. I had a friend in high school whose mom would play, like Civ 5, like, religiously, like, all day. She was, like, obsessed with Civilization games. Or, like, some people's parents play, like, MMOs with them or things like that. Isn't that kind of freaking epic? I don't know. Raiding with your dad in WoW? Yeah, WoW is definitely like a game that old people would play, right? One of my friends plays MapleStory with his father. See, that sounds so fucking fun. I don't know. I mean, I think that my parents are kind of like old heads in the way that they don't really, like... I don't know, they're not like very connected with things going on right now. They're kind of like Facebook parents, you know? But... I think it's cool when people's parents can be like tapped into their children's like interests and stuff like that. My mom had a Candy Crush addiction. I don't think my mom ever was like a video gamer. My parents are both very like sporty, active people. And it's funny because the only sporty, active person really in our family is my youngest brother. They're like the type of people who would like bike or like go on hikes and stuff together or like do sports. Hey Nino, did you see Clavicular got mobbed? Hey Nino, did you see that Clavicular kissed that 50-year-old woman in front of her daughter? Bro. I would kill myself. I don't know if that's like preferable actually. Having like a brain rotted parent versus one that's not. I have an IRL whose entire household has been playing WoW together for like 15 years. That's like insane to me. First of all, playing WoW for 15 years isn't just crazy. Yeah, he hag-maxed. He hag-maxed. A surprising amount of my friends growing up played video games and smoked weed with their dads. Bro, white people be like... That's crazy. I cannot think of anything worse, honestly, than smoking with your parents. Like, I don't understand how people do that. Have any of you guys ever smoked weed, bro? And have you done it with your parents? Like, I think that would send me into, like, psychosis. I don't know. Dude, why is my voice so freaking crusty today? You don't think like that, Nino. Yeah, I guess not. I guess freaking not. Your mom never offered you? Dude, it's funny because... when I was in high school... Well, okay. Actually, yeah, I might have been like a freshman in high school. My older brother was in high school as well. My older brother was the first in our family to try smoking weed. And, like, my mom found out because he had bought some and had, like, a pipe or something, and he hid it in, like, his dresser. But you could kind of smell it, you know, when you went into his room. And my mom found it and, like, freaked the fuck out. And, like, grounded him for forever. And then I think a few years later, I tried it as well in high school with some friends of mine. And she also freaked out on me and grounded me about it. But then, lo and behold, like a couple of years later, when we're out of like high school and stuff, my mom does it too. And it's funny because like, it's weird. Yeah, I need to ground her, bro. I need to ground her. It's like it's such a classic parent move, you know? But I think it's funny because my mom is like, she like tries to hide it for some reason from us. So like, she doesn't do it very often, by the way, but she has definitely done it in like the past couple of years, and she hides it from us. But the thing is like, she hides it poorly because instead of going like outside to like smoke whatever she's smoking, she'll like try to do it in her room and like blow the smoke out of the window or something. But by doing that, it makes like the whole hallway stink. And I'll be like, bro, I know what you're doing in there. Like, we're all adults. It's not like I'm gonna like bust you or be like, how could you smoke weed in the house? You know, it's like just do it on the porch, man. Who cares? You know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta take the edge off, I guess, somehow. Yeah, I'm gonna call the freaking cops. I just called the cops just now. You're grounded. That doesn't work. I used to do that in my teens, and my mother years later was like, yeah, that was really obvious. That's what I'm saying! Maybe I should like call her out at some point and just be like, lol, remember when you did that? She'll probably be like, what? How did you know? Like, I never mentioned it. My dad gave me weed when I got COVID? Why then? Wouldn't that just make you like cough and fucked up and stuff? Make her paranoid by knocking on the door and saying you think there's a skunk outside? Dude, I think there's like a dead animal in here or something, dude. Yeah, smoking out the window does not fucking work, Mom. It's a myth. Bro, you gotta hold the smoke inside your lungs. It'll make you more high, bro. Hey, remember there was a brief time there were rumors of smoking cigarettes gave you COVID resistance? I did not hear that. Was that a rumor? Dude, I don't even remember that. There's a lot of bullshit said about COVID when it was happening, though. It worked? No way it worked. Thinned out your blood? Well, how does blood thinning make it? Hmm? Hmm? Wait, guys, the way to cure sickness is just to get really drunk the entire time that you're sick, and it fends off all the symptoms, bro. None of the people I know who smoke cigarettes got COVID? That's crazy. Wait, we all need to start smoking cigarettes. We all need that. Yeah, that sounds like something cigarette companies fucking made up, bro. Dude, actually, cigarettes, like, heal cancer. Did you know that? Cigarettes actually prevent cancer, bro. I know that a lot of people thought that cigarettes cause lung cancer, but if you think about it, like, maybe it just causes lung cancer, but what about other cancers, bro? It actually wards it off. Flashbacks to you trying a cigarette in Japan and losing aura. Okay, stop! Stop. Dude, I looked so fucking cool with it, though. Krova took a picture of me smoking it, and she's like, why do you look so cool here? Yeah, I look fucking awesome. I look cool with a cigarette, but the second I take a puff, it's over. Would you take a cigarette sponsorship? I don't think so. I think I'm the wrong guy to ask. Because I don't like cigarettes. I would just be lying to you guys the whole time. It's like, if I took a cigarette sponsor, it'd be like, alright guys, got my first pack of the day. We're doing some unboxing, and then I do some like crinkle ASMR, pulling the plastic off the box. Alright guys, let's dive into this first cigarette. Let's light them up. Cheers. And then I light it. Guys, it's really good. Wait, I'm really starting to feel the effects. It would be just like that. Yeah, it's really, it goes down really smooth. I'm starting to really feel it. One cig after a night out after your birthday is okay. On my birthday? On my freaking birthday? Wait, guys, am I allowed to smoke on stream? Wait, yes you are! You're allowed to smoke cigarettes, I think, right? You're allowed to smoke cigarettes on stream. Guys, what if I smoke a cigarette on stream on my birthday? What would you guys think? Would you hate me forever? Yeah, the cigarette hand cam. Seen someone with an ashtray cam before? That's crazy. What if I start smoking like a pack a day? Sorry guys, I gotta take a smoke break from stream. Specifically, you're not allowed to because Twitch said so. What the heck? That's not fair. That's not fair. What if Nino Egan want to smoke a little cigarette? What if I want that though? What if I want to take just one puff and that's it? What is a Winston Gold? Is that like an epic brand or something? It would make karaoke harder. Dude, karaoke's already hard enough right now. Wait, Dark Souls for every death I take a puff? Yes! 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 I'm gonna speedrun getting cancer! Dude, every poll that I take, I'm gonna be like, guys, I have cancer now! I'm gonna get sick! I'm gonna get so sick! Coughing for 2 minutes straight ASMR? Yeah, that'd be so awesome. Nina encouraging us to sip in Minecraft is her whole thing? Wait, what? Smoking is the same as drinking on stream. You're not allowed to encourage chat to do it too. Wait! Wait! Really? Wait, you're not allowed to do that? Oh, shit! Good thing I stopped yelling at you guys to be like... to drink like 500 beers every stream. Guys, stop drinking! Guys, I don't actually encourage people to do anything beyond what they're capable of or wanting to do, you know? Wait, guys, I have to blow my nose. I feel like I was recovering so steadily, and now I'm like getting sicky again. Yeah, we're doing dabs for 420. I'm doing 20 dabs for 420. 4 times an hour. That'd be so awesome. But honestly, like, dabs are like a true degeneracy, I think. Okay, I shouldn't say that. What I mean is that, like, if you're doing dabs, you're like deep into being a smoker. You know what I mean? I think a dab would kill me too. Yeah, if you do dabs like all the time, I actually do think you have a weed addiction. I don't understand people who say you can't get addicted to weed. Because I think you totally can. Yeah, I've seen people like throw up from smoking a dab before. Not in real life, just like on videos and stuff. But it's like so bad. I did a dab once, I was cooked all night. Dude, I think I'd be cooked like all freaking week. I don't know. Weed tolerance increases pretty quickly? That's crazy to me. I guess I only smoked it like a couple times in my life. And eventually it kind of just gave me anxiety. And I was like, maybe it's not really for me. I could never imagine like doing it so much that I get to that point, you know? Oh my gosh, did I ever tell you guys? I do have like a funny like smoking story. I may have told you guys before already. Just tell me if I have. But I never really liked to like go outside of my home or like a house, you know, whenever I did it. I would like, if I was going to smoke weed, I would do it and then I would be like in the same place like all night, you know, with some friends or something. But there was one time that I went to like a Denny's after like smoking with some friends of mine, and it was like the most nightmarish like situation ever. We like smoked in the car right before going in, and then when we went in, I like was looking at the menu and I was getting like, I was like so hungry. Because like obviously when you smoke weed you get like the munchies and stuff or whatever. So I was looking at the menu and I wanted like too many things. And I started to get nervous that the waitress was going to realize that I was high because I wasn't gonna like remember everything that I wanted. So what I did was I was looking through the menu and I took my notes app out on my phone and I wrote down everything that I wanted in my notes app so that I would be able to like say it out loud to her when she came back. And so like the like waitress came around and I had my like notes app on my phone and I was like grinning from ear to ear like, yeah, can I get the strawberry pancake puppies, and can I also get the mozzarella sticks, and can I also get the breakfast sausages on the side, and also can I get a milkshake, and also along with that can I get like this and this and this, and like I had like a long ass list of things that I wanted, and it was so like I thought it was more inconspicuous than like forgetting what I wanted. And guess what? I did not fucking finish like even half of that amount of food. I was gonna eat the whole restaurant, bro. Yeah, she walked away like that girl's fucking toasted, bro. That'll be $96, Nino. Dude, I didn't know what was wrong with me. I was fried, but yeah. I decided that weed is not really for me anyways. Surely I took it to go. Surely I did. Surely I did. No, I was like, I was so hungry I could have eaten a horse. But yeah, I think like going to Denny's like under the influence of something is kind of like just such a classic, you know, such a classic thing to do. Waitress is a Fed, you know, you pulled it off. Yes! I tricked her completely! Didn't affect me much when I was younger, but I'm afraid weed nowadays would just make me anxious. Dude, that's what I think too. I like, I don't know. I was like, it made me so like schizo for a while. Really, Nino, let's go! Let's go! Yay! I know, I keep streaming a little bit later because of collabs and stuff, but yay! It's nice to stream at the usual time, you know? I stopped because of anxiety. Yes, I felt like that picture of Ellen DeGeneres every single time. When you get too high and you get scared, and she's like looking at you with her like blue ass eyes. So, what you eating from this, bro? In my mind, you've become like the link guy. You be posting links in chat. What is this? Behold the riches of Smaug's lair. Build your own Hobbit slam. Honey cake French toast. Okay, I would eat that. Sweet potato pecan pancakes. Okay, I'd eat that. Breakfast sausage. I would eat that. Hobbit whole breakfast. Bart's pumpkin pie milkshake. Dude, I would eat that. Hi, Jeffrey. Dude, I'm fucking hungry. What the hell? Slapping my big belly. What the freaking heck? Eats everything challenge easy? Yes, yes, yes. Pumpkin spice Nino again. Dude, I'll say it whatever. Yeah, I'm a pumpkin spice white girl, bro. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help but enjoy things that are delectable, okay? Yeah, it's in the DNA, bro. I was born like this. I was born to like this. Oh man, I used to work at a diner that did pumpkin pie milkshake. It was my favorite. This sounds so good. Dare I say, pumpkin spice is better just like by itself as a milkshake. And not like, I don't know, not in like coffee. Sometimes I feel like the coffee takes away from the pumpkin flavor. Yes! I was matcha chud before it became performative. Me too, bro! Me too! I swear! Guys, I was reading before it became performative. I was a matcha head before it was performative. And yeah. Yeah, so yeah. Hashtag not pretentious, by the way. I've been ordering caramel and hazelnut coffees lately. I miss pumpkin spice. Yummy! Hold up. Pumpkin cheesecake flavor milkshake? That sounds fucking delectable, bro. That is so fucking good. I love pumpkin cheesecake. There's like one that's served at like the Cheesecake Factory. And... oh my god, it's so fucking good. Rubbing my big belly. Hey, Sochi friend. Can't wait till all the forms of chai tea become performative. Dude, I'm on my chai tea shit too, bro. I love chai tea. Did you have the Ito N green tea ice cream? I have not. Dude, yeah, cheesecake of any kind is just freaking yummalicious, bro. Maybe you were who they were making fun of? No! No! It can't be! It can't be! There's so many other things to make fun of me for! Drinking my funny green drink is not one of them. Whoa! Melvin, thank you for the 8 months! Mexico is so fun. Got home not long ago, but I want to go back. Oh yeah! How was it, bro? Did you drink a billion margaritas? I hope it was awesome and that you didn't face any trouble. You've never gone to the Cheesecake Factory? What the hell? Dude, you gotta go. Also, what? Turn Master, thank you so much for becoming a ninoist chungus on YouTube. Thank you. What the heck? Dude, I low-key am clacking my heels together whenever I get YouTube members. Thank you. Enjoy the emotes, gamer. They opened a handful of shops called Matcha Love like a decade ago. They sold roasted black sesame ice cream. Oh, I love black sesame ice cream. So yummy. Hi, Surface Sensi. Oh, I didn't say hi to you guys. Wait, I'll say hi to you guys in a moment. I was just remembering. Dude, the Cheesecake Factory is not as bad as people say it is. I'm like one of the many people that thought that the Cheesecake Factory was a super fancy restaurant when I was a kid. Which honestly, it still kind of is. It's still like expensive, you know? In my opinion. I do think that the desserts are the best part of the Cheesecake Factory. But I remember like a couple of years back, there was like a video that went sort of viral because it was like a girl complaining that her mans took her on a date to the Cheesecake Factory. It's like, dude, a Cheesecake Factory day would not be the worst thing. I mean, it's like, it's kind of funny. It's like the Cheesecake Factory. I don't know. It's not amazing. It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. I guess if he was like, oh, this is like a super fancy place, babe, so get dressed up. I guess that would be kind of misleading, but... It's above average and feels like an, okay, I should probably actually clean up type attire. Yeah, that's what I think too. Dude, I've never had Olive Garden. Isn't that crazy? I want it though. I want to go and get like a billion bowls of pasta, aka just like one, and then I get full. Going on a Cheesecake Factory day. Okay, it's like, dude, would you rather go on a Cheesecake Factory day or would you rather go, like, eat dirt? I think I would rather eat dirt. No, I'm just kidding. Cheesecake Factory is not that bad, though. I don't know. I don't see what there's to complain about. Should have teleported to the Waffle House like the guy from FEMA? Dude, I've never been to Waffle House either, but I want to go and see if, like, a fight starts or something. I need some entertainment over my dinner. Or my breakfast, I mean. Olive Garden's like children's birthday Italian food? That sounds kind of awesome to me, though. Sometimes you just crave, like, good, bad food. You know what I mean? Like, food that's, like, not that good, but it just, like, hits the spot. Thought you were a white girl? How have you never had Olive Garden? I'm failing as a white girl, I guess. I don't know. I just have never gone for some reason. I've also never gone to Red Lobster. I've never gone to Cracker Barrel. I've never gone to... What's another classic one? Dude, I want to go to a Hooters so bad, but I don't want to go by myself. I don't want to go by myself. I would feel like a fucking creepazoid. Yes, come serve me, bro. Come serve me. I think I could be a Hooters waiter. Wait. Okay, you got the cup size for it? Hooters shut down? What? Wait, no it did not. It's still around, right? No, there's still some. There's still some. Nina going just to get mogged? No. Dude, they're gonna love me and my beautiful flat wall. Greg? That's what I'm saying, bro. Hooters is on life support. I believe they're still around, but they're dying. So it seems. What about Twin Peaks? Are they the same, basically? My local Hooters turned into a sushi restaurant. Okay, that's fucking awesome, I guess. Unless it's like a really, like, overpriced sort of sushi place that's not that good. Killing me. The background looks like the villain from K-pop Demon Hunters. Does it? I haven't watched that movie. I don't know if I will. I kind of don't know if it would be like up my alley. If your SO takes you on a date and it's Hooters, what do you do? Probably like fucking kill them? I don't know. That's crazy conceptually. Okay, dude. If I was in that situation, I would be like, okay, I need to fucking, like, kill you with my brain now. Is that like a... I would assume it's like a dig on me, because I'm, like, flat-chested. But apparently the wings are good, so maybe I would forgive it. Barry hasn't watched it, though, even though she's Korean? Wait, is that like a thing that you have to do because you're Korean? You have to watch K-pop Demon Hunters if you're Korean? Nina will walk in and get reported and asked for, or banned for asking the girls their sizes in socials. Yeah, can I get your 3 sizes, please? I have to determine which ones of you are fit to be my waitress for tonight. What if Krillman takes you on a date to Hooters? I'd be like, yay! Yay! Yes! I would say that. I would jump up and down and clap my hands and wriggle my antenna. Yeah, my antenna would be erect the whole time. Koreans can't vote without it? Dude. First they're forced to serve in the military, then they're forced to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. It's so over. That'd be cute. Dude, I actually think like, I think the Hooters uniforms are so cute. I think that's so awesome. It's like I don't know. I think they're cute. Maybe Chroma and I need to buy some before they go out like forever, and then we can just twin. We can make our own Hooters. Yes, yes, yes. They're orange, just like me. Japan is obsessed with Hooters outfits. Well, they're cute. Yes, the little shorts. Yes, 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 yes. And the tank tops. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, it's like flat girl Hooters. Two flat chests, one big fat ass, and one little flat one. You should go to Hooters, bro. Nuh-uh, that's literally where you go. You're a freaking regular there, aren't you? Yeah, you be ordering the Toot fucking Supreme, bro. Your branding reminded me of Hooters the first time I came across it. Really? What the heck? Really? Really? Yeah. You go to Hooters and I'm your waitress. What do you do, bro? What do you do? Are you gonna give me $1 billion? Cause you're orange. Yes, I'm orange. I'm orange. I'm orange. Give me the Toot Supreme with the extra beans, bro. That is so gross. I ain't even hungry no more. Shut the fuck up. It's like that one text conversation where it's like, heard you were sad, thought this might cheer you up, and it's like the girl's like super flat butt, and they're like, what the fuck is this? What the hell? How could you say that, bro? How could you say that? Have you not seen that? Hold up. Heard you were sad, but pick. Yes, I found it. This picture's crazy. I know you're having a bad day, so... Goddamn. Hope you're hungry. For nothing. Is that not the leg? I don't think it is, bro. Actually... No, I don't think it is. Flat Booty Nation, come in! A butt pick is a butt pick, I guess? Yeah, I suppose it is. You know, beggars can't be choosers. Looks like a knee... Wait. Knee and a sock to me? Oh! You know, I can kind of see it, but I think that is her butt. Yeah, bless her heart. She tried her best, you know? And everybody deserves to feel sexy and beautiful, right? So... I don't know. Is there lore to that? Is that a homie prank? Or I think it's just a woman trying to make her mans happy, bro. Wait, this picture is so similar too. I know you're having a bad day, so you made it worse. That's crazy. Never give up. Never give up. I think flat butts are kind of cute in a way. In a way, it's moe. It's moe to me. But yeah, one long leg, bro. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Hi, Amoresa. Oh wait, guys, tell me hello actually before I forget again. Tell me hello, right meow. Hi. Hi, Hello Farm. Hi, Buster. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Melvin. Hi, Innotes. And hello, Rainbow Fan. Hi, Rock Lobster. This made me feel better about my butt. Thank you, Dino. Dude, I'm shaking your hands. Small Booty Nation is awesome. I don't think my butt is like flat as like a wall, but it is small. We're all in this together. I'm an ally, bro. Also, hi Rock Lobster, hi Cerebral Cat, and hi your Heartkin. Hi, Fuzzy. Hi, Just Chicken. Hi, Marshmallow. Hi, Kawiwiagan. Alberto. Everything's Moa to you. Puke is Moa to you. Okay, it can be. It really can be. But, you know what? I have to explain myself all over again. Only in certain circumstances, okay? Hi, Alberto. Hi, Bear Fruit. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Loki. Hi, Yuarin. What's up? And hi, Alexander Money. Hi, Kura. Hi, Kopa. And... Hi, Thicknick. Hi, Sue. Hi, Siglemandus. Hi, Sarah again. Hi, Wappish. Hi, Screw. Hi, good boy Carlos. And hi, Trapper Miss Fram. Hi, Ernest Ann. Hello, Sagyo. Hi, Daymaster. Hi, Q-Set. And hi, Diddy Kitsune. Hi, Racer. Hello, Nitro and Simmerk. And hello... Hello, Course. Hi, wait, Denny. And hi, Chub Vapors. Hi, Klaus. Hi, Red. And hello, everybody. True? I think Rainbow Puke is Moa, but not like Waterboy Puke. What? That is so fucking cab, bro. Okay, wait. I like Rainbow Puke, but Waterboy's Puke is so good, bro. It's like actually perfect to me. Okay, I want to say there's a couple things about Puke that I don't like. I don't like when it's like textured and gross. I don't like when it's drawn like textured and gross. By the way, puke only fictionally, by the way. If I see somebody puke in real life, I also puke. So I can't handle it. But I think like in fiction, okay, when it's drawn kind of like watery and when like the person puking is in like a vulnerable state and like makes a bunch of like cute gagging noises. It's awesome, okay? It's really awesome. I like cute puke, yes. Hi, Nomicro. Empathy puker, yeah, actually though. But it's not really out of empathy, it's out of like, this is so fucking gross. And then Nina wants to kick them. Yeah, I want to kick them while they're down and make them puke more. No! I hate this. Guys, it's not even like that crazy though. Hi, Artoria. Her care mode kicks in and wants to baby them, only to torture them. Wait, yes. Oh my god, yes, bro. It's like, dude, they're in like this vulnerable position, right? Where they're like helpless to their own body. And so like you have to like help them, right? But they're also kind of like helpless to you, the caretaker. Does that make any sense? And it's also like good in like the reverse position, I think. Like having to be like solely dependent on another person caring for you or something. And like, you guys just don't get it. Not sure if you're a natural caretaker or sadistic. I think that those things can go hand in hand in some ways. Maybe. Hi, Successor. Hi, Hajimieli. And hi, General Dig. I don't get it. Okay, shut up, A6SO. It's not the same, bro. Saw somebody make a cute post about this specific thing yesterday. Really? Really? Gang is an S? Okay, not necessarily, bro. Like, I would say that I would lean more towards, like, the opposite end, if any... Actually, okay, never mind. But, like, the S thing is, like, it's kind of like when you take care of somebody, there's, like, a part of you that finds their, like, pathetic nature, like, cute, you know? Does anybody agree? Does anybody fucking agree? Like, it's, like, pathetic, but it's cute. Kind of thing. This is all fictional, by the way. Fictionally. The rave chick puking all over my pants was not cute. Okay, well, you're just traumatized, bro. I'm not saying in real life this would be awesome, okay? I hate puking, for the record. I agree, but I'm still judging you, guys. Okay, I think that puke is only like a part of the equation, though, here. I think that really puke is gross. I only like the cute noises sometimes. Yes, like the like helpless, like kind of like whimpering noises. Okay, why am I like over explaining this to you guys? You guys don't even fucking get it. You don't even fucking get it. You just don't get it, guys. You don't fucking get it. You're not tapped in like I am. Show example? We don't get it because we don't know what cute gagging even sounds like. You so should, maybe. Maybe. No, wait, I'm almost getting it. It's like... Whatever, I don't have to explain myself to you. I've definitely seen it before in, like... situations. You're too far in, twin. Pull up the bookmarks. Okay, shut up. I don't even know what's in my bookmarks right now. Nobody gotta see that. Honestly, my bookmarks are probably pretty normal. La 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 la. Nino getting brainwashed by Tycho Bray anyways. Okay. Dude, Chroma and I keep getting, like, brain rotted by, like, just, like, really cringe stuff. I can't. It's so bad. Lately, I've been feeling, like, so, like, I don't know, so brain rotted for just, like, random things and random characters and stuff. It's so bad. It's so bad. Hi, Tiny Sips. It's like the more extreme romance trope of taking care of someone when they're sick and hopeless. Yes! Yes! I agree! And I like that too. But I think that, like, the puke, for some reason... I'm trying to think about how to, like, express it in a way that doesn't... It's like, puke just feels more vulgar for some reason. In a way that adds. It's like their cuteness is contrasted by, like, the grossness of the situation. Does that make any sense? Dude, everybody's asking me if I'm watching Fruit Love Island. And I'm not! I've never seen Fruit Love Island, but I kind of want to watch it now. Hi, Nika! Why are you burning in the flames, the heck? Dude, we're talking about a lot of cursed stuff today. Maybe it's fitting. Tags? Okay, yes! That is also why that is, like, popular. Like when a character is drunk and pukey and clingy? Yes, I like that. I also like, okay, wait. Yes, actually, that adds, like, an important piece of context to the situation, too. It's especially best when the character is, like, really drunk. Like, so drunk. And they say something, like, really embarrassing. And then they're immediately led to, led to puke in front of the person they said something embarrassing in front of. Do you understand? Do you understand? And then, like, through the puke, they're like, fuck, I'm sorry, I'm pathetic, I'm pathetic. Do you get what I mean? Yes! Yes! Do you understand? It's like they say something really humiliating while really drunk. Like, they're drinking to the point where they're, like, out of control of themselves. And then they puke. And now they're embarrassed by the fact that they're puking and by the fact that they said something crazy and possibly, like, boundary crossing or, like, out of pocket. And so now they're, like, tearful and, like, they feel pathetic and, like, completely out of control in this situation while this other person has to, like, watch over them and, like, guide them. You know what I mean? It's careful, bro. It's careful. So you got a humiliation fetish. Okay, shut the fuck up, bro. Hi, Savon. I'm gonna be real. I have no idea what you're saying. You guys just don't have fan fiction brain like I do, I guess. So it's just another chapter of your pathetic men kink. Okay, maybe. Do you want to be the puker or the caretaker? I would take both. I would take either. Yeah, you either get it or you freaking don't, bro. I would take both. You know what puke switch? But guys, there's like it's like obviously like things change though depending on like where you are in the equation. You know what? Whatever. I'm like over explaining this way too much. I understand the fictional appeal. Yes, the fictional appeal is good. In real life, if I was like drunk to the point of sickness, I would just like be like embarrassed, but not in like an awesome way. I would just be embarrassed and then I want to kill myself way. And then I would cry probably and go to bed. Yeah, the smell is terrible in real life. Yeah, guys, this is all fictional, okay? It's all fictional. You saying you want us to puke for you or something? No! In fact, I would feel really bad. You guys should never get sick ever. You guys should always be happy and healthy. Always. Anyways, I kind of went off the rails there for a second. Anybody fuck with me still? Who's fucking with me? Guys, everything can be Moa if you try hard enough. How you feeling, by the way? Dude, I'm feeling pretty good. Like, my body feels good. It's just that my voice is still kind of recovering. And I'm still coughing a little bit. But you guys will hear I'm, like, sort of crusty. I fuck with you. Yay! 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 Jumping up and down. Similar to romanticizing the feeling of having a bad cold, but a partner makes you delicious soup. In real life, you don't actually want to be sick. Yes, bro! And also, like, the being taken care of while sick is, like, such a common fantasy for many people, I think. Have you guys ever watched the movie Phantom Thread? Have you ever seen that movie? I thought it was an alright movie when I watched it. I thought it was just, like... I thought it was good. It wasn't my favorite thing, but it was, like, basically about this guy who's, like, a fashion slash like dress designer, and he meets this woman who kind of becomes his muse in a way. But this guy is, like, a total pompous asshole. Like, he's really renowned in this dressmaking world. Because his dresses are just, like, that good or whatever, you know? But he's, like, a total dickhead. He's, like... I read it. I just checked the ending. Okay. This is kind of spoilers, but... he and this girl, like, fall in love. But he's, like, such an asshole to her when he's, like... just being himself. But the thing is that he, at one point in the movie, gets really sick. Like, so sick that he was, like... low-key on the verge of death, and he was forced to, like, stop working and stop doing his design stuff, and the girl had to, like, take care of him, and she, like, liked it because he was, like, fully dependent on her, and because of that, he was very, like, sweet to her. Do you see where this is going? Like, he was only really, like, kind and agreeable when he was sick. So, they were, like, going to break up, but then she started to, like... This is spoilers for the ending, so if you don't want to... if you plan to watch this movie, just cover your ears. In order for them to, like, stay happy together, like, every couple months, this, like, woman would poison him and, like, make him, like, terribly sick, like... bedridden, just like throwing up, like on the verge of death, so that she could like nurse him back together. It's like back to good health. And so it became like this weird like agreement between them where he understood that she needed to poison him in order for her to feel like loved and appreciated by him. Because like otherwise he would just get too caught up in his own work or something to like calm down and be a good boyfriend to her or something. That's kind of fire? Dude, it's kind of fire! It's kind of awesome. I've been thinking about that movie, like, ever since I watched it. Even though it wasn't, like, my favorite when I, like, was watching it in the moment, it's, like, kind of epic to think about afterwards, you know? Like, oh, yeah, most healthy relationship, bro. You're into Munchausen by proxy, insane streamer? Well, I wouldn't personally like that, obviously. I wouldn't want to poison somebody or be poisoned by a person. Because, like, I just wouldn't. But, like, in the fictional sense, bro, it's kind of romantic, right? I think. Hi, Tutu. Also, hi, my skin. Nina's going to do that to us. Yeah. I'm gonna poison you guys. And then you'll have to be nice to me. It's peak woman, but also kind of funny and weirdly sweet if you downplay the poisoning. Yes, right? It's kind of like weirdly huge that became their agreement. Cheer, thank you for the 28 months, gamer. What's up?
I'm gooning right now. I'm gooning about it.
Like, it's weirdly kind of romantic that became, like, their thing, you know? Like, their thing was him letting her poison him whenever she wants a little extra attention, and they get to, like, spend time together. At the same time, it's like, okay, this bum-ass fucking dude can't, like, take a second away from his work to be, like, normal and focused on his girl. But, you know, it's whatever. I do like that it was an unspoken agreement. Yeah, like, they didn't, like, outright say, like, okay, I'm gonna do this, bro. It was kind of just, like, they understood that was what needed to be done. Yeah, he needs that poison. I really like soldier or warrior gets hurt constantly in battles and needs to be doted on by another character. Yes! Oh, yes! Dude, I love, like, scenes where one character has to patch up another character, like, tends to their wounds and stuff. Ah! It's really good. It's really good. You know the type of girl to find the architect romantic? The architect? Like feeder stuff? Or is that like something specific? Is this like a movie? When a couple sets out to build their dream house, they enlist the services of an uncompromising modern architect who proceeds to build his dream house instead of theirs. I wonder, is that what you're talking about? This movie? 2016? Does this make you yandere coded? I don't think so. I don't think so, but you know, like low-key, like that sort of like possessiveness / control is kind of awesome. Yeah, clear signs your girl wants attention is when she poisons you, bro.
Give me attention! Give me attention!
Yeah, what an asshole, right? Hire someone to build your dream home. He's like, nah, I'm gonna build my own, though. When's the next movie night? Dude, okay. This next week, I'm thinking about doing like a... Maybe Gorilla Week. Just because... Okay, I'm so mad, bro. I'm so mad that I made like such a cute schedule for last week. And then literally every plan was like... kind of uprooted a little bit. For the most part, at least. So now I'm scared to make another schedule. Sometimes I genuinely feel like if I make a cute schedule, it like curses my existence or something. For some reason. But I don't know. Yeah, shit happens, but I feel bad like when plans are made and then not fulfilled. But yeah, I don't know. Like even today, I feel like kind of just doing things off the cuff sort of thing. Like I don't know if I'm in the mood to finish Content King or play more Resident Evil, or if I just want to like mess around with you guys for a little bit. But yeah, gotta make a fucked up, fucking ugly, chopped ass schedule to ensure my health. It's true. It's true. The very second she finishes saving the most organized schedule with cute art, she'll come down with food poisoning, and her router will explode. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, this week, I got sick. I got, like, sick as hell, and then my cat had to be, like, taken to the vet, and, like, at the vet, I was literally, like, so sad. I was, like, terrified that the worst might happen, you know? And, I don't know, like, I was, like, literally thinking in my head, I'm like so happy Misha's like healthy and stuff, but I was like, if anything happens to my cat, I'm literally gonna be like inconsolable for the next like month, bro. Like, I don't care. And that would just throw off everything. Anyways, basically, I don't know. I wouldn't blame you. Yeah, I don't know. I love him so much. I would literally like cry like forever, I think. So hi Tormar! Hi Thoth Frog! Did the vet tell you its species? Wait, what kind of snake was it? Hold on, let me Google something. Okay. I don't know what kind it was specifically, but it was definitely a rattlesnake. Happy Misha's feeling better now. Me too. He's such a beast, bro. He like bounced back immediately, but yeah. Dude, the doctor too was like, yeah, cats are like fucking predators, bro. Like they eat shit that they're probably not supposed to all the time, and their stomachs are pretty resilient. So even if he ate this like venomous ass snake, he probably is just like tanking it just fine. I think she even said that she thinks that the reason his arm was so puffy was probably because he got in a fight with like another cat. Because usually, apparently, what venom does to your blood is it makes it like coagulated, right? And it also makes your like skin and like your internal organs and stuff like really sensitive and very easy to make lesions in. And so, like typically when you get like a bit by something venomous, you're very prone to like bleeding or like receiving new cuts and like bleeding excessively from that. So she was saying that there was like no blood on his wound. It was just like a weird like kind of like clear pus coming out of his hand. And so she's like, I think that he probably just got in a fight with like another cat, which could be also like a bad thing because cats' mouths carry like a lot more bacteria than like a snake's mouth, which I didn't know. Kind of interesting. But yeah, it depends on the venom too and stuff. But you know, like a rattlesnake, like a common rattlesnake, probably, you know, wouldn't kill him basically. So hi, Grave. But yeah, he's fine. He's doing really good. I'm glad about it. But anyways, this week is gonna be kind of like a free ball kind of thing, I think. So maybe we can do a movie night at some point if you guys want to. I think that'd be awesome. Maybe on one of the days that I'm doing like a collab or something. It'd be kind of cool to do a movie night. Although I will say, I don't know what I want to watch with you guys. I'm trying to think of like movies that would be epic to watch together.
Ring Fit! Yeah, I'll do Ring Fit in the Discord, bro.
I don't know. So many of you guys have seen Old Boy, I feel like. I kind of want to watch like, I don't know. Would you guys want to watch like a horror movie or would you want to watch like anything? Hi, Just Tyler. Speed Racer 2008? Wait. Holy shrimp, bro! I forgot about this movie! This is crazy. I feel like I've seen this before. Old Boy So Kino? Dude, would you watch that with me? Speed Racer is psychotic in the best way? I would be down to watch this. It looks kind of funny. It reminds me of that one show. What was that Daredevil cartoon or something? What's that guy's name? Unironically is a really solid movie with insane visuals. Okay. I would be interested. I could do it. Not Knievel. It's like Bukowski? Do you know what No, not Bukowski. That's the German novelist. Hold on. I'm not thinking of Charles Bukowski. What is that? Daredevil cartoon character. Lebowski, I think, right? Lebowski. No, that's the Big Lebowski. Wait. Is it Kick Bukowski? Kick Buttowski. Kick Buttowski. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, man. Dude, this guy's got like a fucking... Dude. What the hell is this? I don't remember him looking like this. What do we think, guys? W or L print? This is crazy. Yeah, this guy. Peak would be Unicorn watching Black Dynamite. Let me see. Oh shit! This actually looks kind of good. Dude. Ain't no print that's his belly? Yeah, probably. That's his prego belly. Hold on. Well, I would be down to watch Speed Racer. We could also watch, oh, there was something that I was thinking. We could watch Spaceballs, which I think would be kind of funny. We could watch Redneck Zombies. We could watch... What else? There was something for sure that I was thinking. Spaceballs is funny. That's what I've heard. Actually, you know what I want to watch? Is 21 Jump Street. Hi, Kingman. Hi, Tilo. I watched 21 Jump Street like so long ago. But I don't like really remember anything. And I kind of think it'd be funny to watch again. Hi, Ramu. Why? Why not? Why not? You would have watched 21 Jump Street with me? Oh, or we could watch School of Rock. I'd be down for that too. Or... I haven't seen that one in a while. Jump Street's so good. Oh! And I want to watch The Fifth Element. True. Fuck. I want to watch a billion movies, bro. My name, yeah. That was Sonic. I don't even use Discord anymore. Dude, it's over for you. You're gonna miss out on movie nights. Honestly, it's true. I feel like my use of Discord has, like, dwindled so much over the years. I don't know. I think that's maybe a good thing. It's what if we watched every movie but no movie? We have to watch the Emoji Movie, bro. We have to watch it. Or we could watch something actually good. I don't know. I kind of am intrigued by Speed Racer, though. Who wanna be the poop emoji? That's you, bro. You've been assigned. Real goal of social media should be to have to use it less. That's exactly what I think too. I think so too. It's good to get out as much as you can. I only hopped on him's game last night because there was Left 4 Dead 2. Dude, that's awesome though. Yeah, I almost never join in like Discord watch-alongs and stuff unless I'm like really interested. Last time I did with Meredith's Sinspire gameplay, which was like so awesome. That game was fire. It was literally like horny Dark Souls. It was so funny. Despair. What intrigued you about that one? Okay, what intrigued me was that I saw that game on sale in the Steam store like a few days before I saw it on her schedule, and I was like, lol, you got that one? I was looking at it. Because the aesthetics of the game actually looked really good. And I was like, I would have no reason to ever play this. Like, it's not like, I don't know, I've never bought like a video game with the intention of like gooning to it. You know what I mean? At least like not actually, and I feel like that's the purpose of this game. Because it has like actual like sex scenes and stuff. So I didn't get into it. It was just fun. That's what I think too. It's like made fun because Meredith was there playing it and being silly. But yeah. She started off horny but ended up raging so much, bro. I don't think it's even possible to like. Well, you know. But yeah, it seems like an actually difficult game. Do you avert your eyes during SEX scenes? No, not always! sometimes it's like, it depends, okay? If I like watch a movie, by myself and stuff, it's like, obviously, whatever, it's not like a big deal or something, but like, I don't know, like it's like, I don't know, bro. Like if we've watched a movie together and there's like boobs on the screen or like sex or something, I'm kind of like, it's like I'm in this mode of like humility, you know, like where I'm like, ah, and I like have to look away. Hi Volta, hi Thomas. She can only watch PG-13 max. No, it's not true, guys. I'm trying to tell you. I'm like, I resent the people of my generation that are puritanical and like afraid of like perversion, you know? I resent that. And I try to combat that. But, you know, I also get like a little bit embarrassed sometimes. This girl can't even say weenus? Okay, well, bro. It's like, I feel that at this point, if I say it, it's like, it's too, I don't know, guys, it's embarrassing to say! It's embarrassing to say words like that for some reason to me. That doesn't mean I can't acknowledge that it exists and stuff, but you know. Is it like watching a movie with your parents and a scene comes on? Are we your parents? No, you're not necessarily my parents, but you're like people that I have to like, that I don't know, I'm conscious are there with me. I say cork because of you. It just feels better too, right? You're breaking into a sweat just thinking about it. Oh yeah, whatever. Guys, I can say it, okay? Like if I was talking to a doctor or in like a serious situation and I had to say that word, I would say it, okay? How'd you grow up on the internet like this? Okay. It's not that I can't say vulgar words. It's just that I choose not to, okay? Especially now, it's like if I said like an evil word or something out loud, I feel like too big of a deal has been made about it now up until this point that I just can't say it, you know? Yeah, I'm conditioned to not say it now. Especially in front of you guys. Hey, Ketchup fan. Also, hi, Ossings. About doctors. No, not about the doctors, okay? But like, I don't know what kind of situation I don't know. When that doctor asks if she's active, you mean SEX? What? Hi, Metal. The way you get around that is to say it until chat becomes desensitized to it. Well, imagine that, bro. Imagine that, though. That's like such an awkward thing to do. Imagine I just like look at you guys for like 10 minutes straight, and the whole time I just say bad words that I've never tried to say before. I think that would be a really bad thing. Say it right now. No. No. That'd be funny. No. No! Doctor, my bip was hot. You'll talk about puking being Moa, but genitalia is off the board. Well, yes, bro. Well, it's like, there's no reason for me to say evil things. I'll tell you, am I? She's not real. Nuh-uh. Guys, it's totally understandable. My logic is perfectly sound. You just use them normally in regular chatting and chat will only freak out about it like the first 3 or 4 times? That's not true! I swear! Okay, maybe... I swear. Maybe that is actually kind of facts. I think the more open I am about like hater opinions, the less people are so taken aback about them. But even still, it's like, sometimes I'll be like expressing my hater thoughts and people will be like, wow, Nino, you're such a hater now. You know what I mean? And I feel teased about it. I don't mind. I like your Nino-fied words. Well, thank you. I'm glad to hear it. It's so funny because you'll be like, I'm gooning right now, bro. I'm gooning. And then shock yourself, but cork too far. Well, gooning is one thing. It's like a mental thing, you know? I'm like mentally gooning inside my mind palace. It's different, you know? It's different from like actually getting like crazy. And also the shock thing is like,
well, you know.
It's just for fun. So hi Scarlet. I low-key am like showing my dark and twisted minds today. I didn't mean for it to be like this, guys. I thought we would have like normal conversations. Yeah, I'm in my... It's cerebral gooning, guys. Ever heard of it? Ever heard of it? It's like the mind cigarette. Where if you're craving a cigarette, you just have to smoke a cigarette in your brain and it sort of soothes the body in a way... In the way that a physical cigarette would. But it's like cerebral gooning is like... It's like you're just excited by the... actually, I shouldn't say excited. It's like the concept of gooning is present in your mind, sort of, but in more of like a spiritual sense. And like your physical self is just like normal. It's in a normal state of being. Also, hi Crikey! Hi Cornelius! Am I making sense? What if I want to smoke a cig in Japan though? Then you should do it, but you can only do it in Japan. I'm hungry. I should eat a burger in mind. Thanks. In my mind. Thanks, Nino. Yeah, bro. Yes, bro. That's exactly right. Haven't you ever been like so hungry, like you can feel your stomach glumbling as you're about to go to bed? And so you're sitting in your bed and you're like, oh, but if I eat now, it's just gonna wake me up / like ruin my sleep. So what you do is you pretend to eat a burger in your mind. You imagine the things that would satisfy your craving and you pretend to eat it. You mime eating it. You mime it in your brain. And it soothes your stomach. Hi, Sitka! Nice knee and Dex, welcome in. Hi, Mr. Yum Jums. Dude, it's like eating the ice soup, but in your mind. I just drink water at that point. Yes! You think about the food you want to eat and you drink water! You should stream Gooner games in Discord like Meredith to build immunity. No, bro. No! I can't do that! We already did that with Saya. Saya no Uta, but... Hi, Extensor! Can I imagine $1 million? Dude, if you imagine $1 million inside of your mind, just falling into your lap, then soon it will come. It's called manifestation, you guys. Saya's not a Goon game, but there are like SEX scenes. Imagine yourself saying the word cork and so it will be. But I'm not gonna imagine myself saying it, and you shouldn't imagine me saying it either. Real fans skip the Saya SEX scenes. So true. If you copy and paste this, you'll get $1 million. It's like the Fate fans where it's just there to sell. Yeah, that's what I think too. That's how I feel about like Subahibi too. Like, really? Who's going into the Subahibi scenes, bro? Probably fucking nobody. That guy... I love Scotty art. Scotty is probably one of my favorite artists ever. But he draws weird looking wee-wees and stuff. I don't know. I don't know how to explain. It's like he's drawing SEX, but it's devoid of sexiness. Hi Nox, or Noctis, hello. Subahibi was designed to be freaky in all regards, including the SEX. I think that the SEX like adds a layer to the game, but I also find, because the game is so compelling and like stimulating in other ways, I just didn't really care for the SEX scenes. You know what I mean? Rewatching Nino clips in my mind palace. I know that's right. Yeah. Maybe I'm alone in my thoughts, but that's just like how I feel personally. I don't know. Anyways, what was I saying? Anyways, I'm not gonna say bad words. And I'm not gonna play no damn gooner game in the Discord unless I find one that's enticing enough. Stimulating in other ways? What do you mean by that? Like intellectually stimulating, bro. Like honestly, when I read... This is like the most dork shit I'll ever say in my entire life. But when I play... Especially the first time I read Subahibi, I was like... Dude, I don't fucking care about these damn, like, SEX scenes. I just want to get back to the fucking story. I want to get back to, like, the philosophical shit that they were talking about 2 seconds ago. I don't know. I just wanted to get back to the story, bro. Oh, get your freaking sexy-ass boobs out of my face, bro. Like, I don't want to see that. How do I get to the story parts? By bad words, she means SEX-related words because she says shit constantly? Yeah, true. Whatever, I swear. I swear like a sailor. I guess my feelings about, like, SEX words is, like, it's kind of like, I have this friend, right, who never swears. And this is kind of like Reddit, a little bit, in my opinion. But they don't want to swear ever because the times that they do want to swear... it'll have more impact or something. That's like their thought, you know? It's like, I feel the opposite. I like, don't say those words, so now because I don't say those words, they'll have more impact and more attention will be drawn to them. And that's just bad for me! You like the pic of the guy on his laptop with girls shoving their boobies in his face? True. I think I know what you're talking about, and true. Came to good not to cry, level stuff almost. It's like the opposite. Play Karan or Shoujo, enjoy the bizarre, gory murder mystery, and skip past the SEX scenes. Dude, I need that. So Nina's very angry when she swears. No, I swear normally, like in my normal day-to-day life. Do you guys agree with this, actually? My brother one time said that he thinks that swearing excessively is Reddit. And I kind of agree, like... If I catch myself swearing multiple times in a row in like one sentence, I kind of feel like Vizzy Pop wrote me. Like saying like, oh, like fuckity fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, Nino is written by Vivzy Pop. People just use fuck for any word these days? Yeah. And I don't even have an issue with people swearing like casually or whatever. I say, like, fucking and, like, shit and stuff like that all the time. But, you know, when it's, like, really, really, really excessive, I do think that it's kind of, like, weirdly Reddit tier. Hi, Tuna. You're a great streamer. Wait, paid chatter! Yes! Welcome in! Thank you. You know we mean it? Paid first-time chatter. It's true. Yeah, $5 gets you a lot these days, guys. You're a streamer. Thanks, bro. I know, Asuka. I did the exact opposite so that they almost had no impact. Surprise swearing is still the best. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like kind of awesome when like a person that never swears does swear, I guess, in a way. Especially if they have like kind of like a sweet sort of way of being. I think like Nimmy Nightmare did like some kind of like fundraiser. I forget if it was like a charity thing, but I saw that one of her like goals was that she would say like a swear word or something. And I don't really watch her very much, so I wasn't even sure if she just doesn't swear. I like looked and she doesn't really swear very much, so I guess it's kind of like an epic thing when like somebody that never ever swears, you know? I don't know. Might just be me. Also, hi Saturn! Hi Flickman! She never swears. It's not in her vocabulary. I think that's kind of epic. I also think that like by not swearing, you're forced to like express yourself in ways that are like different, you know? And I kind of enjoy that. I don't know. I like that though. Like you can't rely on swear words to get across your point. Sometimes sort of like stammer on and on and on, like, oh, what the fuck is that fucking, what the fuck is that thing again? What the fuck is that? You know what I mean? Maybe I need to make like a no swearing, do like a no swearing stream or something. Hey, Carolines! Yeah, next donathon goal. Yeah, maybe I need a swear jar or something. That'd be epic. No swear November. Maybe for my birthday month. Guys, my birthday's coming up. My birthday coming up. My birthday! My birthday! Hey, guys. That's me in Spanish. Last time I said a bad word was when I was like 8 to 9 years old. Okay, Angel, bro. Bro, your halo is glistening so brightly right now. No Saint Nimmy fan will mistake her not swearing as a sign of a pure soul. She's black as tar in there. It's why I love her. Whoa. I don't know. She seems nice to me. Also, hi, Goober. Hi, Haku. Is it coming up? Guys, my birthday's coming up. My birthday's coming up. Did you guys know? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Actually, wait. Let me see. My birthday is in almost 2 weeks, guys. My birthday's almost in 2 weeks. Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? Guys, my birthday. My birthday. Yes. You're getting old, bro. Yeah, shut up, bro. Shut up. I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be so fun this year. How could I forget? May the 6th. You remember? Yeah, turning 21 again is pretty awesome. Guys, I'm literally not a day older than 16. Yeah, if you're here, you're on a watch list, buddy. We all got matching collar shock collars with you? Yeah! Do I get to control them? For my birthday, all I want is to shock every single ninoist. On the highest setting, just once. And report it to Twitch. What the heck? It's not illegal to stream when you're a minor, I think. Hi, Lulu. She's been drinking illegally this whole time. Yeah, bro. My bad. But guys, it's legal in other countries, okay? Sitting on the towel for this one. Assigning each keyboard key to someone's shock collar. So true. That'd be awesome. Maybe that'd be freaking epic, bro. But yeah, my birthday I'm really excited for. I submitted a request for the front page. So I hope that goes through. I don't know, it's my first time applying and I don't know how sought after it is usually. So hopefully get it. If not, then we'll just like party like normal, but I have something funny planned. So I kind of want to make it special, you know? I have something silly planned for you guys. Not necessary because you shock me all the time. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm smelling what you're stepping in. Okay, funny guy. Yeah, maybe I need to do no cursing May so that I can behave so angelically and beautifully on the front page. Something funny? She's put it on the belly again? No! No. I think you guys will never be able to guess. I think you're never going to be able to guess. You will absolutely not succeed. In curbing my swang? What if I did it right now? You have to apply? I thought they randomly give that out. Yeah, you can apply for it. It's pretty awesome. La la la. La 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 la. There's no way you can manage a month without cursing. Okay, what if I manage right now without cursing? What about you? I almost called you a fucker! What about you, freaking look? Okay, I have to replace all my words with like splish and like flip. Every Nino is gonna say, bro, I knew it! Just to fuck with you. I'd kill you. You can never predict it. Ah, fudge! I can also manage 2 sentences without cursing. As can I. But it sound like Blippy? Who the hell is Blippy? I will never say frickety frack, bro. That's too Tumblr for me. Even though I'm like, Tumblr was my home. I could never. Damn it, I want to say it though. It's like so fun to say swear words sometimes. Yeah, quit the bull spit, bro. Hi, DD, girl who says what the splish. Well, I was talking about how like swearing excessively is kind of Reddit, and I think it'd be like a fun challenge to impose on myself to try to not swear for at least a period of time. But guys, saying fuck is so fun. Saying fuck is so addicting for some reason. Yeah, pluck that, bro. Pluck that. Swearing is a sin. You're going to fucking hell, bro. No, I don't. Hey, Zul. Hey, my favorite swear word is fuck, shit, and bollocks. Yeah, so... Bollocks isn't really a swear word, is it, though? Unless that's, like, something that really, really gets you in trouble in England. Did you just say bollocks? Kids Pop only karaoke night. Blah. Wait, that'd be freaking epic. Bollocks means balls? What the hell? Okay, guys, think about it like this. I used to be too embarrassed to say balls on stream, but now I can say it. Now I can say it sometimes. Bloody hell. Were you doing the Brit Bong impressions before I got here? Do I just manifest that in you? Does that answer your question? Bellant means wee-wee tip? Ugh, I don't like that. The dog's bollocks. Crikey. Yeah, right, mate. I don't remember the Bible telling me that saying fuck is the word is a sin. Was that the 8th sin? It's gotta be, bro. We all going to hell. Yeah. Maybe we need to work up to it, bro. Okay. There's 2 paths in front of me. Either I go down the path that makes me say more bad words, or I go down the path in which I'm cleansed of my foul mouth. Now ask us what twat means. That means you, bro. That means you. Thou shalt not say splish. Hi, Jerkin. I know your name is probably pronounced Jerkin, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go down the dark and fucked up and evil path. Cunt is a magical swear. Dude, I feel like cunt sounds so violent, though. Like, if I... Imagine I, like, was, like, playing around with you guys, and, like, you guys said something really silly, and I was like, you shut the fuck up, you cunt! Like, that sounds so, like, out of pocket, you know what I mean? It sounds, like, so vulgar. You sound like Chromu? Dude. She does say cunt, I guess. Does she say that to you guys, like, in general, though? I don't know. Aussies do that, but... I don't know. She's kind of Australian, I guess. Yeah, I guess if you're like in the environment enough, then you will naturally adapt. Like if I moved to England one day, maybe I would start saying, "Ah, bollocks," or something. Oh, freaking barnacles, bro. Americans have such a major taboo around the Sea World. I think so too, and I don't really know why. I guess it just sounds so like, you fucking cunt. Like, I don't know, it sounds like harsher when an American accent says it, you know what I mean? Hi, Sophie! Cheers, mate. Saying bruv back to back. Bruv. You fucking cunt, bruv. So evil because Aussies like to talk to each other like good cunt or shit cunt or on your cunt, but it's so bad in chat. Yes! I feel for the Australians. Dude, also, like, it's kind of like Chromo and I were saying in the dispatch streams. Australian ladies have, like, such a cute way of speaking. It's like when they say cunt, it sounds, like, weirdly sweet to me. Yeah, things are cunty, though. Things are cunty in America. Why are all the British unique curse words genitals, bellend, prick, twat, cunt, bullocks? I don't know, actually. I wonder. I guess it's pretty vulgar, right? You're talking about, like, the no-no square. I think Australian mean it more like the person is not a good thing, but in the West it's kind of specifically means a lady parts, which is a little more derogatory. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, let's unpack that. Why are the lady parts said derogatorily, you know? What's up with that? The Australian girl hits me with a sweet little cunt, ain't ya? Ain't ya? And then I'm all nervous. Ooh. Is that like a flirting tactic or something? That's kind of awesome. I've never heard plonker, but that sounds kind of like a real slur. Okay, Ricky. Also, wait, guys, I kind of want to get more water. I realized that I had like very little before I started stream. What if I grabbed water really quick? What if I did? Also, I still don't know what I want to do today, guys. What do we take? We could just keep yapping forever. Or we could play a game. Or actually, I could draw today. I was kind of drawing crazy style this morning. Dude, I'm kind of like liking drawing again. I say this every couple weeks when I'm like, dude, drawing's fucking awesome and fun. Wait, we totally can do dailies. What's it drawing? Don't ask me no damn question, okay? Guys, I'm brain rotted, alright? Okay, well, actually, I was working on a commission this morning, but I was also working on an animation. And then in between that, I was drawing my brain rot content that I mustn't post anywhere. Show the class? No! 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 I'll show the animation when it's done, just because it's kind of in early stages. But that one guy from... Stop, bro! Stop! Oh my gosh, I was tempted to draw something with Waterboy though. And I started drawing Chromu with Taiko, but don't tell her that. Don't tell her. Stop, guys! I'm so brain rotted! I'm so brain rotted. And it's so bad. It's like... The Amazing Digital Circus is so corny, but I like it. It's like weirdly tapping into like my old Tumblr like psychosis brain from like years and years and years ago. It's like awesome, but also really embarrassing for me. Whatever, I'm trying to abandon cringe, but it's still embarrassing, bro. Oh. High screen time individual, whatever. It is really Tumblr. But it's like weirdly nostalgic for me. Is it that rumored fan art? Yes, guys. Also, hi Gutsy Bird. Dude, stop. I really like them. I really like Pomni and Jax. Like, I'm like shipping them, bro. And I haven't shipped anything in like years. It's so bad. Hi, Pugorilla. Okay, which one did you draw pregnant? None yet. Me too, me too, me too. Ah! I'm holding your hands, bro. Actually, can I tell you guys something like so embarrassing? So, admittedly, I don't really enjoy blind boxes. But there's this blind box that I have a real hankering for right now. Relatedly, I'm like bearing all my cringe for you guys to see because it's like oh, what the hell? Where'd my body go? Wait. Okay, there I am. What the hell? Okay, I'm not really into blind boxes and things like that because I'm kind of like one of those people that's like, we need to phase out blind boxes. I understand that gacha is addictive and that it's probably really beneficial to the companies selling these things to sell blind boxes because it incentivizes people to buy more if they don't buy or if they don't get the thing that they wanted. But it pisses me off because sometimes I really only want one thing and I can't get it unless I buy multiple blind boxes. Basically, my dilemma is that there's this Pomni... there's this Pomni plushie blind box thing. It's kind of like a Pomni Labubu. And there's one where she has like a Jax skin suit on it. And I think it looks so cute. I think it's so cute and funny looking and weird. But the thing is it's the super rare. It's like 1 in 42 boxes will have this Pomni Jax, like special edition, like little plushie thing. And I'm pissed. And I'm like so tempted to buy this stupid box. This entire box for the off chance that maybe I get the funny secret one. But I don't want to because it's a waste of money and I have better things to spend my money on. Like what, bro? Like I could spend that money on like my student loans or something, or like on my rent or like groceries for myself, bro. Like those kinds of better things, or just like general savings. Put it on throne. Okay, admittedly, I thought that I was never going to tell you guys about this and that I'd be too embarrassed to ever put it on my throne because then because then you guys could see my cringe. Just put it on the throne, little bro. Okay, well, if somebody was kind enough to gift me my cringe Pomnies, I would open them on stream, okay? I would open them on stream. Hi, Dazazum. Hi, Sopo. Yeah, fuck those loans. Fuck them. They should just clear my name. We already know you're cringe. It's okay. Alright, well. I'll put it on, but nobody needs to get it for me. It's okay. I can live without my cringe little Pomnies. Although they're so cute, guys. They're really cute, though. I just need to kill myself is basically the moral of the story. Kill not the part of you that is cringe, kill the part that cringes. That is what I'm trying to do eventually. One day I will never cringe again. Gonna head out and chill for a bit. Have a migraine coming out. Have fun, guys. No, feel better, bro. Oh, there was a cure to a migraine that I saw recently. What was it? I can't remember. Anyways, I do also want wee-wees. I want the funny new wee-wees too, but, you know. I might buy some, actually. I may. Is it the one where you stick the finger in your butt? Wait, that might have been it! I think I saw, like, some weird method like that. The new wee-wee are so good. I've only seen, like, a few of them. The Series Z looks really funny, though. Hina is telling me that there's a bunch of gems. Never seen a migraine cure that actually works. Yeah, the only thing that ever works for me is, like, taking, like 2 Advils and just praying. Yeah. I had to give up on wee-wees. Why? Wee-wees are so epic, though. They're so freaking awesome, bro. They're always so gone. Oh, wait, gone so fast and rarely stocked? Yeah, you have to get the drop all the top, bro. Yo, bro, I heard a new way to fix a migraine, but it's gotta be someone else who does it for you.
Yeah, you gotta stick your finger in your butt, twin.
That's so fucked up, though. Drinking a ton of water now that I neglected earlier. Hopefully it balances out. Dude, speaking of, I was gonna go get water. Orange soda wee wee. I can't put down the cup. Oh, yes, I want the orange soda wee wee. I also really like, hold on, let's look at the website together, shall we? Okay. The ones that I'm most curious about, that I want to see. Hold up. I really want to see mycelium. Mycelium looks so weird and funny. And I also really like the plate wee wee. The plate wee wee is so funny. And I want to see the fries guy too. I'm really tempted to get this one because the bow wee and the zombie reminds me of Chromu and Ecto so bad. They're so cute. My son's just a normal guy under the cap. It's funny. Really? I want to see you. Yo, what? Series Z is already gone. What the fuck? Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, these guys, they're funny. I love them. Fries reminds me of Nino. He's funny. He looks really silly. I like the orange soda guy too. The straw coming out of his head is awesome. I know, my FOMO, my FOMO! Should come back next time. There's a big release of something else though, so keep an eye out. Yeah! It's you three, Ecto, Chroma, Nino, Zombie, Bowie, Sodowee. True! Actually! Fuck! I need them! I need them now. I need them. Yeah, hi Star Baby. The mycelium's funny. Dude, item label? Nobody's doing it like freaking item label. I was like crying looking at this guy. I kind of want this guy too. I'm not as big into the peepees as the wee-wees, but this dude is so fucking funny to me. He's getting devoured by a snake with legs. He looks so happy about it too. He's like chilling with that. Wait, what the hell is that? It's snake pee-pee, I think. Yeah, snake pee. That's me. He's like chilling in the mouth of the beast. It's kind of awesome. Okay, I actually need to go get water. Hold on, my throat is in bad condition. I need to hydrate. Guys, don't go anywhere. I'll be like looking at you right now. For like 2 seconds. Actually, I'm gonna die. Man, I'm dead. I'm back. Guys, are you still there? I'm sorry, I also had to pee. Hello. That's Fictional. Okay. Arigatou gozaimasu! Arigatou gozaimasu! Dude, it's been forever. Oh my god, guys. Guys, it's been so long. It's been so long since we last saw each other. Oh, let me get a good look at you. Let me get a good look at you. You've grown so much.
You look crazy now.
That's a nice tearful reunion. Anyways, I don't know what to do, guys. Do you want to keep yapping? Yeah, so much has happened. So much has happened since we last saw each other. What if Nino was made of codeine and Sprite and she was called Lino? Dude, would you drink it? You shouldn't. You shouldn't. The answer is no! If you are offered a mysterious purple beverage at a function, bro, you must shake your head and waggle your finger and say no! One time a friend of mine was like, dude, I would fucking kill somebody to know what a quaalude feels like. And I like looked at her like, what? What do you mean? Like, why would you say that, bro? I have literally never once in my life wondered what a quaalude would feel like. I'm so upset. Oh, but dead ass though, that's crazy. I only know what a quaalude is because of the Frank Ocean song. But imagine though, isn't it like a sleep aid or something, and it makes you like really like One box the rare is a gold pomni, the other is a jacksuit pomni. What's a retailer exclusive? That's a retailer exclusive, and the box shows the silhouette so you know which case is which. Yes, the one that I was looking at, the one that's on my throne, is the Jax plush one, I'm pretty sure. I think that the website that's listed on is like retail, like a retailer or something like that. There's one guy on eBay with the Jax for $800. Dude, that's what I'm saying! I was looking at options to buy the Jax plush pomni, but they're all like $500! Hi, Anya. Dude, let me show you it. It looks so fucking stupid. But I've become like obsessed with bag plushes. Like Labubus and stuff. No, there's like a stuffed animal that's so ugly, bro. But I'm talking specifically about the anemones. Oh my god, it's so stupid looking. It's so stupid looking, but I want it! Okay, hold on. God, I'm cringe, but I'm free. I'm cringe, but I'm free. It's so dumb! I like his, like, demented face, bro. And the way that his, like, mouth is stretched up, like, out over her head makes him look like he has, like, weird fucked up lips and stuff. It's so funny to me. It's, like, weirdly cute in an ugly way. It's, like, ugly but cute, you know? Ugh. I just need to die! I need to die! Old heads be hyping the fuck out of quaaludes. Dude, that is true. I mean, I guess they were recalled for a purpose, right? They were taken off the shelves for a reason. Surely it was fucked up. They were inventing all kinds of crazy bad idea drugs from the 50s to the 70s. True! I need to know what it's like to do nitro, bro. Fuck, I need that. I need that galaxy gas. It's better to die than given to a scalper slash a reseller. That is true. They used it as a downer after using shit like coke. Oh shit, I didn't know that. People are just crazy, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, I understand, like... Like, obviously, I drink and have fun drinking, you know? Like, within reason, right? I understand, like, taking a substance to have fun to a degree. Like, to alter your mind, see things from a new perspective, be a little bit silly. But It's like... I've never wanted to take like a pill or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like not adventurous enough to do something like that. It sounds so scary to me. Hey Momo! Hi Kick and Attack! Aren't Quaaludes just ecstasy, MDMA? I thought it was like a downer or something. I thought. Oh no, guys. Nino thinks about Fent.
Yeah, guys, I've actually always wanted to try fentanyl, guys, so...
Yeah. If anybody's got a plug. No, I don't know. I don't know. Don't feel bad about that, Nino. It's okay. I live comfortably knowing that I will never try scary drugs that scare me. I had a painkiller once and later on had a drink. I kind of get why people mix those, to be honest. Wait, really? Shit. That's crazy. Does it feel good or something? Dare worked on her. It literally did, though. Also, hi, Shindigs! Yo, congrats on the Live 2D debut. That was epic, gamer. I was clicking with my whole arm. I was clicking away. It looks so good. It's like so... It's so Nichijou.
I hope you get your Pomni Jackson doll. I pray. Thanks, bro.
My cringe doll! I'm gonna be so annoying. Dare literally freaked me out, and then recently I realized people just do cocaine for fun and it's chill. Dude, it scared me so bad too. Dude, all the like anti-drug propaganda dealt to me when I was in middle school worked so good. I was literally like, oh my god, if you smoke weed once, your life is literally over. If you drink an alcohol, you're gonna go to hell. You're actually doomed. You're gonna go to jail, you're gonna go to hell, you're gonna ruin your entire life. And it's like even more so like with like coke and stuff, but yeah, people just be doing that for fun, like just normally. Also, hi, poor monogamous beta male. I only learned that when I went to university. And I was like acquainted with this one girl who was kind of crazy. She was super normie, and what is it? She would just like tell me about like doing coke at like parties and stuff. By the way, in my entire time going to university, I only went to one party ever, and it was a Halloween party thrown by a bunch of like whimsical, like artsy gay people. So it was like not like one of those typical like we're doing coke in the bathroom kind of parties, you know? It was kind of just like a bunch of like biology students who were kind of artsy fartsy getting together and like drinking some ciders. But it wasn't a rager. Yeah, my Christian Halloween party, bro. There's like a part of me that wonders like what's the scenery would look like at like a party like that, like a real rager. But I think I would just be scared that my drink was gonna get spiked the whole time. But yeah, this normie girlfriend of mine would like tell me about doing coke at these parties and stuff, and I remember like the first time she told me about that, she was like, "Why do you look so scandalized right now?" Like my jaw must have like instantly dropped, like what? You're doing what? You're doing what at these parties? What the? But yeah, people just be doing that. What? Anon! Oh my god, thank you, Anon. Thank you, Anon, for contributing to my brain rot. Please, thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Dude. But if I get these like Pomni plushes and I open them on stream and I don't get my Jags, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna cry and crash out. I'm gonna be very thankful that you guys went out of your way to get it for me, but I will crash out. I'll be so sad. Oh my god. Yeah, you're Sonic C-O-K-E. Hi, Nina, there's a big fire behind you. Get out of there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, my back is boiling. My back. But yeah. Not my vibe. Coke, I think, would, like, scare the shit out of me. I'm scared of, like, burning my nostrils off, bro. Isn't that what happens? What if my nostril, like, gets really big after one snort of Coke? And then it stays that way forever, and then I just have a big-ass nostril, and it's uneven. I went to a couple frat parties at my friend's uni. It was way too crowded. Yeah, that's what I think too. My freshman year roommate in university was like a total party girl. She was like considering joining a sorority. And she was like, so Nino, are you gonna be rushing too? And I was like, do I look like a person who would join a sorority? It was kind of funny. She was super nice and really cool. And she would always invite me to go to like frat parties that she was going to. But I was like, I can't. I would die out there. Kid named Nostril. So true. I don't know. I'm not even against like people that party and stuff. Like I'm sure that it's fun. It's just that I got scared. Not my tempo. Not my friggin' tempo. I don't know. She probably would have protected me, but my biggest fear in university especially was getting my drink spiked for some reason. It was like an almost OCD level fear, where I'd be like, oh my god, people are gonna spike my water in the cafeteria and stuff. For some reason. I avoided a bunch of those parties because girls didn't pay at all. Yeah! Apparently, like, dudes had to pay, right? Isn't that weird? I think that's kind of like a little bit scary too. It's like they expect you to pay in other ways or something. With your presence or something like that. Nina, the girl to put the drink cover on when a guy sits down and he gets mad. This is for my protection. I'm recording for my protection. Dude, I think that that's like a little bit like silly, but if you went to like a concert or like a party or something, then it's totally understandable to bring one of those like covers. Hi, Lava Cactus. Nina, a party girl? Nah, she's just a nerd who overthinks. Yeah, true that. I don't know, maybe I would have experienced more things, like more of the classic university experience if I wasn't such a scaredy cat, but it is what it is. Have you seen that video? Yes, I have! I think that must have been staged though, right? Surely. There's so much, like, so many outrageous videos online that I just expect are completely staged. Just for, like, rage baiting purposes and stuff. Is this why girls run over to me and drink straight out my cup? Because they know no one would ever spike my cup? Is that it? Why are they going over to your cup and drinking it, bro? And why are you letting them? That's crazy. You didn't miss out on much. Gross beer and sweaty guys? Okay, that does sound like the 9th circle of hell, I guess. Hi, CC! Nino, the bartender with a note. Is this guy bothering you? So true. Giving an angel shot to all the ladies. I mostly hung out at a nearby bar with people from random majors. Yeah, I think going to like a nice bar is more fun than like what I imagine a frat party to be. My mom told me a story about one of my relatives getting her drink spiked lately, just casually, really scary. Yeah, it sucks. It can happen to anybody. I went to visit I told you guys about my friend that like lives far away from me, my high school friend. I went to visit her in her university like a couple of years ago, and we were just like hanging out in her dorm, and her like roommate and her friend came back, and the girl that she was with, like her roommate's friend, got her drink spiked, and she's like, it feels like my eyeballs are in the back of my throat. I don't know where I am or what's going on. And I was like, oh my god, this is like horrific. I don't know. She was like super out of it. Thankfully, she was like with the roommate, you know, and like safe, but apparently it has like lasting effects sometimes and can really mess your body and your health up for like months to years to come. I don't know. Isn't it fucked up? Quaaludes were apparently like they tried to weaponize Quaaludes. Damn, no wonder they took that shit off the shelves. Sorry, I feel like we're talking a lot about like drugs and stuff today. Guys, dare to not do drugs, okay? If you do drugs, you're gonna make me really sad. Unless you do it responsibly or something. There's a drug called scopolamine? Scopolamine? Which makes you obey orders. Wait! I've heard about that! I have heard about that! I'll stop taking my pills for you.
Okay, prescribed medicine is okay.
Wait. I want to look this up. Is that real? An anticholinergic medication primarily used to prevent nausea. Also known as devil's breath. Treats motion sickness, also sometimes used before surgery to decrease saliva. Hold up. Whoa! It's also a potent drug known for inducing a state of severe sedation. Anterograde amnesia and high suggestibility, often described as a hypnotized or zombie-like state. I feel like something like that would fuck you up though if you did it though, right? Or if you were given it. Like obviously there's probably some medical reasons to use it, but given a drug that gives you like a highly sedated, suggestible state of being while also inducing amnesia after the fact is so scary, bro. That's so crazy. I would never abuse drugs. I love drugs. You're stupid. One guy went to a party that got pretty drunk and went into the first bus he could get into. People had to track him like halfway across town. That's so scary. Just doing brain damage to you. Yes! That is like actual brain damage, right? The amnesia part of it especially is what makes me think like that probably fucks you up, I think, right? Hi, Top 4 Runner. Yeah, when are we all doing salvia? Me when I have to do salvia with the ninoists so we all become balloons in a birthday party room or something like that for 40 years. Salvia genuinely sounds like the scariest like drug to me ever. Group trips for Offkai, bro. I don't even know if I'm going to Offkai this year, if I'm honest. I do want to try to do a meet and greet there if I can. But I don't know if I will go physically. Just because of my budgeting this year. But it's gonna give me such FOMO to not go is the thing. Fuck! Yeah, I want to be a red balloon. Yay! Yay! Sigh, put it on throne. Oh my gosh, the thing is I really want to go because last year was such a crazy experience. Like, getting sick the entire, weekend was so bad. And I wasn't able to, meet as many people as I wanted to. I was so sad. Yeah, a guy who was bedridden the entire time. It was so bad, bro. It was actually terrible. Gotta finish the bottle of tequila this time around. True! Hearing about your symptoms made me feel so bad. It was actually like the worst sickness I'd had in like years and years and years and years. Like since I'd had COVID the first time. Yeah, fucked up. Fucked up that I didn't at least wait until I got home or something like everybody else's did. So evil. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I'm still debating it, but there's like some things that I want to do this year that I need to budget for. So, you know, wink, wink, wink. Whatever. We'll see. La 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 la. But yeah, I don't know. Offline was fun last year. The parts that I wasn't like sick and fucked up for and stuff like that. But yes. Yes. At the very least, maybe I'll try to set up like a meet and greet or something. Even if I'm not like there. I think it'd be cool because I know a lot of ninoists might be going this year. But yeah. Anyways, guys, what if we did some dailies? What if? What do we think? What do we think? wants to do... Or which one do I want to do? Dude, what if we did the freaking... What if we did the freaking Quirtle, bro? Wait, hop on Bandle? Okay. I love that Bandle has merchandise so much. I love that so much, bro. And it all looks so whack. Don't talk to me until I finish my daily Bandle. First Bandle, then World Domination? Wait, I low-key need some of this. I need that though. Hi, False Alarm. Welcome in, gamer. Soy check with the Bandle hoodie would be kind of jam. That's what I'm saying, bro. That'd be awesome. Have you ever rolled the RNG doll? No, I haven't. Okay, guys. Tap in. Tap the frickin'. It's released 2008. 253 million views, guys. Why is it like, don't talk to me until I finished my daily battle? I don't know. The like random like big words is so funny. Ooh. I know it. Wait, I don't know it. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. Wait. It's not just gonna happen like that. Ain't no holla back, girl. Ain't no holla back, girl. Is it holla back, girl? Fuck! Wait. Fuck, which one is this? Wait. Promiscuous girl. Wait, is it Promiscuous Girl? What? Nelly Furtado? Is that not it? I'm like a bird. Wait, is that right? What is Timba Land? It's definitely not Sexy Back. Wait, guys, I don't know. Battery! Thanks so much, Colin. Also, Sir Long Duber, hello. Wait, it's JT? Wait, Justin Timber. What goes around comes around? I don't know if this is true. What? Hold up. Hi, Glur. I've definitely heard this before. Hold on, 4 minutes. I'll play it on Spotify. You're ready to go. If you want it, ready and got it. If you thought it. Okay. If you feel it, it must be real just... Okay, I've definitely heard this one before. Okay. We only got 4 minutes to save the world. Are we sure it's not J-I-Z-Z in my pants? Bro, that song fucking sucks. I'll play that one too. Dude, The Lonely Island is some ass, bro. Wait, let's do a Quirtle, bro. Alright, watch me clutch this. I'm kind of beast mode at this game, I don't know. This song is so bad, bro. Okay, what, guys, actually, what should my first word be? Actually, you know what? I don't need you guys. I'm gonna say pearl. Wait! Wait, ah, shit. I'm gonna do peach. Ah! Ah! Is it peak? No, wait, what? Peace! That's some bullsh. That's some bullsh. Okay, this is... This song is distracting me. This has to be... The E has to be here or here. I'm gonna try Trek. Wait. This song is distracting. Is it... Is this a word? Oh, wait, no! Why are you getting it with this song in the background? No, bro, no. That's actually fucked up. That's poetic. That's terrible, bro. Alright, well, okay. I'm gonna do... This is a risky move, but I'm gonna do it. I'm a fucking genius, bro! I'm actually a genius. But we're cooked on this last word. We're actually cooked on in this last word. It literally does sound the exact same as the other song, though. I threw it on the ground. What is this poll, bro? Do not answer this, bro! Why are so many of you guys saying yes? Are you erect right now? Say no! Say no, bro! That's terrible. Well, at least some of you guys have some decency. I hate you guys. I hate you. Quit stroking it, bro. Alright. We gotta figure this shit out. My so-called girlfriend. I have a standing desk. What can I say? Okay, bro. Okay. Adam Pizzeria. Welcome in, gamer. What do you think? I'm stupid? Guys, it's gotta be wayness. It's gotta be... It's gotta be... Okay, so 28 of you guys are erect right now. Stop! Stop Think about old ladies. Think about old ladies. Think about beautiful old ladies, but also not so beautiful that you want them though. What is this? Okay, maybe this song is awesome. Hi, Merlin. The old ladies are making it worse. Fuck! It's so fucking over. That trick doesn't work on me, buddy.
I voted no. Now I have to change my answer.
You're sick of that, you know that? You're really sick. Oh, the life insurance policy. Oh. Alright. Guys, I have to think of an actual word, okay?
Guys, can you imagine?
Hi, Adam! I was gonna kill myself if we got erect, spill, and gassy in one go. I actually would have killed myself. Oh, it might be, oh no, it's not essay. Fuck. It's... this one's kind of hard. Could be A-S-S. I don't know. Well, cause there's a yellow S here, which means that there's like another S in this word, but it doesn't go there. So it could go here. It could be something S-A-Y. But I don't think that that's a word. I can't think of anything. So say. So say. Say. No. Well, it can't be essay. Even though I want it to be. And I don't think there's such a thing as osay or essay or essay. What is that? What is that? What the fuck is that? To analyze something such as an ore for one or more specific components. Huh. I guess you learn something new every day. Aren't you a biologist or something? Dude. I had like 2 years in undergrad as like a biology student. Okay, bro, I would not say that I'm a biologist. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Hi, Flo. I didn't know the word either, but I guessed it too. Yup. Sometimes brute forcing is the best thing you can do. More than most, probably. Maybe. I think that I'm kind of washed, though. I don't remember, like, so much of my, like, bio undergrad stuff.
Say what? What?
Oh, wait, I get it! I say what? I must be thinking of someone else. You're probably thinking of Miss Misha Pion, maybe. Maybe. She's like the real deal bio bunny, bro. Yeah, what'd you say, What'd you fucking say? I'm trying to think of what else we can do. There was, I feel like there's like a weird website. Oh, you know what? We could do this. Dude, I want to do... No, there's like a specific game that I saw. Color. It's like. Wait, is this it? Oh, okay. This is not what I was thinking, but there's like this game that I saw that's like basically you're given like multiple colors on a screen, or like it's like you'll be given like a red and then like a very slightly off red color, and you have to pick which one is the off one. Do you know what I mean? This one? Dial GG? Wait, maybe is that it? Oh, this isn't what I was thinking, but this looks fun. We can try this one. Alright. 5 colors, same for everyone on Earth. You get one shot, no pressure? Okay.
Daily mode.
Oh my god, that scared me, bro. Okay, I'm remembering. I'm remembering. I'm remembering. Oh fuck. Oh, this is so different than what I thought. There's something like this, right? Holy shit! Oh, this was the. Oh, it was darker. Fuck. Wait, but I'm kind of goated, right? This is like basically the same hue. Okay, let's go again. This time I'm freaking locked, bro. I'm freaking locked. Okay, pink. Yeah, I'm pinking about it. I'm freaking pinking about it. Okay. It's kind of like a lighter pink, like. Was it a little more red? How about this? Ah, damn it! It was a little bit more red. Fuck. I'm in the top 99 percentile. Okay, okay. Wait, one more. Don't laugh at me, bro. Don't fucking laugh at me. Wait, this is kind of similar to the one we saw earlier. It's like a little more saturated, though, I think. Well, actually, how about this? Fuck! It was darker! I'm such a dummy. Hi, Armtubby. Wait, guys. Okay, purple. It's freaking purple, bro. Actually, do you guys think that was more pink or more purple? I definitely think it's more purple. But some people are crazy and they think that very pinkish purples are more pink. Fuck, I'm such a baka, bro. That's purple? That's what I think too. Okay. Okay. I'm locked. Why are we still listening to The Lonely Island? Where's my awesome music? Holy shit! Oh my god, that's so close! Mine was just a little too green. Hi, Tosu. Wait. Ah! Damn it! Number 2000? Fuck. Have you tried Doc Trodel? I have not. Wait, let's do that. I'm scared. What is this gonna be? Or Dr. Dole? Wait, okay, so I have to diagnose people? Okay, okay. This music is crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna put my normal music on. Are you wanting to exam minds? Okay, I think I got it. Yes! Okay. A 2-month-old infant presents with decreased activity and pallor. So this little baby's pale and is kind of lethargic. Oh, cookies? Oh. What? How do I accept and play? Oh, okay. This guy gotta have... You know, maybe anemia. Sickle cell, maybe iron deficiency. Do children, like little baby infants, need iron? Yeah, I diagnosed him with chudism. Okay, physical examination reveals short stature and bilateral triphalangeal thumbs. Okay, wait, this is kind of goated because, guys, I'm gonna be in a freaking spelling bee soon. Maybe I need this kind of medical jargon in my brain. Also, what's up, Midnight? What's up, Greg? Okay. Short stature, bilateral triphalangeal thumbs. Triphalangeal thumbs is what exactly? Am I allowed to look up any of these things? I feel like, doctors be Googling shit all the time in the medical office, right? 3 phalanges. Yeah, doctors be Googling shit right in front of you. Okay. Let's see. Bilateral phalangeal thumbs. Oh, shrimp. Okay. Thumbs have 3 phalanges instead of the normal 2. Oh. Interesting. Whoa. So it's like your thumb is as long as your other fingers and you have like multiple joints as opposed to just like you have 3 joints instead of just 2. That's crazy. Okay. I don't know what the fuck this could be. You gotta have dwarfism, I think. What is Edwards syndrome? Complete blood counts demonstrates macrocytic anemia with a markedly reduced reticulocyte count. Don't make fun of my pronunciation, okay? Reticulocytes? Yeah, this kid's radioactive. Okay. What kind of anemia we got here? I guess, like, the anemia thing before didn't have, like... warm autoimmune hemolytic anemia. Diamondback fan? Wait, Diamond Black fan. Oh, I thought they were talking about, like, the Diamondbacks, like the baseball team or something. Yeah, you've been diagnosed with Diamondback fan, bro. Anemia of chronic disease, maybe. Oh, fuck. Hemoglobin electrophoresis shows elevated fetal hemoglobin, which increased erythropoietin levels. Okay, Shindigs, I have a question for you. Do you be playing this in your free time? And have you ever gotten one of these right? Did you get this right? Because I'm starting to feel a little bit out of my element. I don't know. I got one right, but I'm not a doctor. Maybe this is just for doctor heads. I can link a very specific one. You can get 1 shot, 1 sec. Yo, yes. What is this one? I want to just see, like, general hemoglobin disease. Fuck. Bone marrow biopsy reveals normal cellularity, but a lack of red blood cell precursors. Oh, this really clarifies the whole situation. Wait, guys, I think I've got it. Actually, wait. I don't know. Genetic testing identifies mutations in ribosomal protein genes required for erythrocyte precursor development. Oh. I don't know. I'm just gonna say whatever, and I want to see what it is. Wait, what's this one? Holy shit! It is the Diamondback diagnosis, bro. That's crazy. What? I was literally hovering over it, bro. 35-year-old man reports reduced libido over the... Wait, I think I know what this is. Wait.
I spelled it wrong. Bro.
Oh, hell no. That's crazy.
Wait, I did it.
Wait, I should be a doctor now. I'm gonna DM that one doctor VTuber and be like,
You got nothing on me, bro.
give me your license. Give me your damn license, bro.
I am a surgeon!
Yeah, Nino like an MD. He's in a stable monogamous relationship but reports significant ongoing work-related stress, difficulty achieving and maintaining an election, which has contributed to his decreased sexual interest. I see. That's crazy! I could spot it from a mile away. Also, yeah, why do you have this one on the hand? That's so awesome. Wait, dude, we should do Tradle too. I fucking suck at Tradle. Actually, wait, I want to do Worldle. Or no, maybe Global. I prefer Global. Okay. Guys, let's freaking do it. Are you ready? Are you ready to watch some freaking gaming? Erection isn't even a lewd word? Okay, but it's funnier to say election, bro. What's this one about? So basically, we have to guess a random country on the earth. And, like, its location. Imagine Nina's your doctor and just starts laughing in your face when you tell her you can't get hard. They're rigging the election. The BJ bros got nothing running for them. Alright. Let's do something silly like I don't know, let's do Peru. Fuck! Damn it, it's kind of far. We could try somewhere in Europe maybe. I'm gonna try the United Kingdom because I feel like it. Damn it. So a quarter turn on the Earth is about 10,000 kilometers, I think. So maybe it's actually in Africa. I'm gonna try the Ivory Coast. Okay, it's a little closer there. La 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 la. But still, it could be like more so in the middle. Yeah, Cote d'Ivoire. What about Morocco? Could try Morocco, but I don't know if Morocco is 2,000 kilometers from the Ivory Coast. Yeah, the Ivory Coast is still closer, so maybe we could try the DRC. Yeah! I'm a fucking beast, bro! I'm a fucking beast! I knew it! Yes! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah. Did we do Bandle? Yeah, we did the Bandle already. I got it in like one too many though. Unforch. Shit. What's this called? This one's called Global. Glable. Should we dare do Tradle? I suck so bad at Tradle. I'm so not good at knowing like what the world is up to. We'll take a crack at it. La la la. Okay. Whoa, 5.5 billion is kind of expensive though. Got gold and diamonds. Wait, guys, where in the world exports diamonds and gold? And also radioactive chemicals, planes, helicopters, and non-filet frozen foods. shit. Wait, what if it's... Oh, but it's close. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably South Africa, no? Maybe? Ah, close though. 954 kilometers away from South Africa, so that could be like... I'm thinking like Namibia or Angola, yeah. But are those like 5.5 billion? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna try Namibia because that was in my brain first. Yo! I'm a fucking genius, bro! Wait. Am I goated or what? You're surprisingly good at geography. I'm just like kind of stupid and like to quiz myself on the countries sometimes. Yay!
She's correct!
See if you can guess yourself an Akinator. Oh my god. Oh wait, actually, isn't there a VTuber duel now? It's like VTuber or something. I actually only took a look at this like briefly because I wanted to play it on stream with you guys.
Wait, guys, should we guess Nino Eggin?
It's hard. Yeah, wait! Wait, I'm actually on here. That's so crazy. Wait, that's insane. It's exposing, to be honest. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Do you see this, you guys? Oh my god, there's like so much information listed. Okay, first of all, it's not me. Hold up. I want you guys to see my honest reaction to this. This is crazy though. So much information given. They even tell your zodiac. Okay. So they are active. They are... My debut was on this day. That is true. I'm independent. This person's kind of independent. Kind of not really. English VTuber. They stream on either YouTube or Twitch. They're female. They're not human. It's got my following. What the hell? Dude, I'm 5'4"? Holy guys. Hold up! I'm not 5'4"! Wait, actually... yeah, that's me. Yeah. Yeah, guys. My real height has been revealed. Bro's taller than me. It's over. How do you relate to them that I'm actually not that tall? Okay, let's think. If they're like half independent, could that mean that they're like a phase invader? Could I try like Lumi maybe? First phase invader, I think. I guess not. Maybe the phase connect and affiliation's too strong. What the fuck? She speaks Japanese, Spanish, and Mandarin? Is that real? That's crazy. Oh, but their hair must be like pretty dark, I think. That shit's not accurate. More like 3'2". Shit the fuck up, bro.
Actually, I'm fucking 6'7", bro.
So, hi Noso! Now check the VTuber ovulation tracker. Wait, actually, I wonder if anybody put me on to. I've never actually looked at it myself. Is it still, like, around? Oh, oview.moe. Holy shit! There is... Okay, I'm gonna look it up. It's still here. It looks kind of different, though.
Nino Eggin.
I don't think I was on here last time I it was like kind of... Wait, fertile VTubers? Currently menstruating VTubers? How do you look this up? Oh my god, Brad. I thought it got taken down. I wouldn't be surprised if this is just like skinwalking it. Oh, it's because I'm on dark mode. Are you bleeding today, twin? Not today, guys. I guess if it, yeah, it's so fucking gross. It's so invasive. It's whatever. Dude, I can't even search on here. Looking extra fertile today, bro? Yo, thanks, bro. Here, hold up. Maybe I can just look this up. Dude, I'm not on here, it seems like. Yeah! They ain't got me. They can't fucking track me down, bro. They fucking can't do it. Hi, Kiki! The only Nino that comes up is Nino Maya. They ain't tracking you, it's so over. I live in secrecy, bro. Knock on wood. People gonna blacklist you for showing that, bro? What do you mean? Blacklist me for what? Hi, Carbon Blood. Enlist yourself then. I don't want to. You guys don't need to know that much information about me. Yeah, guys, I'm perpetually pregnant. I can't get a period. It's true. People fucked up giving attention to this shit. It's such a private matter that the public has no business knowing. I think so too. I wasn't like, okay, like I think that website was probably just made as some like kind of stupid Reddit like yeah, I check my VTubers mental cycle kind of like joke or something. But I do think that it's actually like stupid and invasive and like they didn't even take the bit far enough to make it accurate. You know what I mean? It's stupid. Shitpost that got too much attention? I agree. It's also like, I don't know, like, people are free to share whatever they want on the internet, but, you know, people also, I don't know, that kind of thing don't need to be known by nobody. Yeah, it can't even be entirely accurate. Bruh. Yeah, it's kind of like jokes taken too far sort of thing. Yeah. I think for sure. It's a corny ass joke. It's like stupid. Like, it's one of those jokes where you hear it like the first time and you're like, bruh, you're crazy. But then the more people repeat it, the more it's like, bruh. Okay, now you're just annoying. Hi, Socrates! Would it be invasive if not for the fact that most of the information is just from VTubers saying it on streams? Yeah, but I think the invasive part comes like where people are like concerning themselves with it. You know what I mean? Like, girls are free to share that information if they want. Like, obviously, like, whatever you think about it. Oh, it's like gross. Don't share that. Who cares? But it's like, if you're like writing that shit down and tracking it, then that goes like a little bit beyond like the joke of it, you know? It's like funny to joke maybe one time, like, oh, I'm gonna track your every cycle or something. But if you actually do it, then it's kind of like, oh, ha ha ha, you're kind of a fucking weirdo, bro. Also, hey, Carmel! I don't think it was a joke to the person who made it. You think so? Pretty sure the website existed for a while before people found it and made fun of it. Oh. Oh, ha 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 ha. Well, that's awkward. Yeah, thinking about it is creepy. Just because it's like, it's like one of those things where it's like, I don't know. Why does a random lady's, like, bodily occurrences matter to you? Yeah. There's always going to be a weirdo doing weird shit. It's just this one got a lot of attention. Yeah. That is true. Whatever. I think, like, if a weirdo wanted to keep his weird shit to himself, then he should. The VTuber bowel movements tracker? Aw, hell nah. Girls don't do that, bro. Also, wait, I'm gonna guess Chromo on here. Since she's here. Yo! But But she's so pink. Okay. Active. Debuted after. Wait. Debuted earlier than 2021. Okay, so they debuted in 2020. They aren't independent. They're English. They stream on Twitch only. And they have above 30k. And less than 128k. Hi, the spaghetti! This website has so much info on. Oh shit, you're right, actually. I never even realized 2019 for you, bro. I was thinking X-Corpo. It's not a Libra.
4'7".
Dude, yeah, this website's so inaccurate. It's like, it's got my height at 5'4", bro. That's so funny. Hi, Richardson.
Guys, it says
Libra. Yeah, so only so much you can do. They probably have a bunch of VTubers on here. I'm trying to think. Who's like okay, debut 2020 though. I think it could be Mint. She's independent, ex-corpo. What? Wait, but this says debuted July 24th, 2020. And then Lumi... What? Debuted later than this? Or... This is hard. Oh, I forgot that she's also a YouTube only. Late 2020 or mad early 2021, too. Guys, this is freaking hard. What is the hair percentage? The closest one has been me so far. I think this means that her hair is like on the darker side.
It's Gura.
So fucking true. Who? You figured it out if you need a hint? Okay, give me one hint. Give me one hint. Ugh. Heligon. Fillion? Fillion's got like white ass hair though. And this is like... I don't think her hair is white. The goal of the game is to figure out which VTuber it is based off the information. I'm waiting for my hint. Help! Herb! I'm trying to think of even one dark-haired VTuber that I know that's been around for that long. Trying to think of a hint that doesn't make it too obvious. Okay, what's the Oshi marks? Hi, Granola! Indie, but part of a gen. Dark blue hair. Small agency? Do you want me to tell you which? Hold on, let's try Eros and see. I don't think she's part of... I guess she's part of Mythic. Oh, but... one of the Oshimarks is either a ghost or scissors. Fuck! This doesn't narrow it down at all. Oh shit, it's Gura, guys! It's Gura! They have like 5 Oshimarks. I don't know if I'm going to get this person. One is a bird and a guitar? Is it scissors? Oh, that's true, actually. Okay, scissors, bird. Scissors, bird. And a guitar. Issa makes sense. But... oh, it is Issa! Yo! Wait, she's a Sagittarius? Damn. Wait, I didn't even realize that she had that many Oshi marks. That's what's up. Oh, because the bird gets colored by, like, the black square. Oh, yeah. I guess she was in 3 a.m., huh? That's crazy!
Wait, why does it say YouTube though?
Why does it say YouTube? I thought about her before, but I didn't think it was gonna be. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like darker hair. Ah, I see. I guess, yeah, for her music stuff. Yeah. I see. Might not know her well. She's oomph. Hi, Staverson. Brown is closer to blue? How does that work? That's what I'm saying, bro. Hi, Levo. That's crazy, dog.
Wait, let's watch her top clip.
I'm calm. You enraged her.
That's crazy. Dude, Issa's so good at singing, bro. I watched her like a long time ago. Like when I was just first starting VTubing, I thought that her first model was so cute. Also, hi, water bottle. That is not what an air horn sounds like.
I know.
She was demonstrating, bro. That's epic. Clue seller model the most? Wait, which one is that? Is that the one I'm thinking of? I really liked, where? I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find her old model that I'm nostalgic for. This is kind of like a low quality image, but this one I think is so cute still. I don't know, like the beachy vibes of it were so cute to me, and I liked the way it looked. I don't know. I'm nostalgic for it. I think your new models look nice too, though. Can you demonstrate what an air horn sounds like?
I feel like Dumb and Dumber, like, hey, you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
I like the new one. Yeah, I think that I'm just blinded by nostalgia, maybe. Hi, Max. I like the big almost veil on the back of her head, like it's in a ponytail. Yeah. I think that's cute too. I love big ass ponytails on girls. It's so awesome. It's like when you laugh at how nerdy goofy Uraka from Phase X and she locks in hard and is insane with the violin. Dude, don't tell anybody this, but the first indie VTuber I ever watched was actually Uruka. Or not indie, I guess, like smaller, okay, outside of Hololive and Niji Sanji VTuber, I should say. VTuber was Uruka. I watched her debut. And I thought that it was so cool that she had like a skill like violin. So I would watch her streams whenever she played it. But don't tell anybody that.
Do not ask Nino to impersonate Chewbacca.
What do you mean, bro? My Chewbacca impression's so freaking awesome. But yeah. Does anybody remember Kazuryu Io? Wait! I do! I think. I think so. Yes, bro! I remember! I plamember. I also used to watch, there's another small corpo that I really liked watching. I think it's not around anymore, but I auditioned for, like, the 3rd generation. And it was bad. This was before I became a VTuber, by the way. And I was just, like, a fan watcher. I found... Oh! Was it Prism Project? I've talked about this before. Yeah, Prism Project. I watched when it had like only 2 gens. And I don't know, thinking about that makes me so nostalgic. Before I even tried VTubing myself, I sent in a really terrible, cringe, terrible, awful audition video. And it was embarrassing! And of course I got rejected because it sucked. I literally like lived with roommates at the time, and it's like it probably sounded like I was like whispering the video, like trying not to be heard by my parents or something. But I roleplayed as if I was giving the interviewer like an exorcism. Bounty to show us the video, it's wiped. It's wiped off the face of the earth. Although, I will say, I think I probably still have the drawings from it. And I also had I recorded myself. Okay, I literally bought a ukulele and learned how to play the ukulele so that I could play the ukulele in my audition video. And I really, really badly played Pretender. Like da 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 da. 君とのラブストーリー予想は通り I think I still have that video somewhere, but you guys will never ever see it. You went for it though? That's tight. Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't get in though, cause then I wouldn't have become Nino. Yeah. Meredith talked about feeling slightly sad she can't watch VTubers the same way after becoming one. Would you say that you feel similar? Not really. Exactly. I think I still enjoy watching streamers and stuff. But I guess it's kind of like I don't have like... Okay, I will say, maybe not exactly the way Meredith feels, but sometimes there are times when I'm like, I miss just being like an artist guy. If I could have like a week period or like a couple months period where I was just like solely focused on making art that was like not related to VTubers, that sounds kind of nice in a way. Like obviously I love streaming though, and like I stream because I want to. But I guess it's like back then I had all the free time to like just draw like stupid shit for things that I liked. Like random fandoms or games that I liked, or like when I was really into VTubers, I drew so much VTuber fan art. So it's kind of like when I would draw VTuber fan art and stuff, I thought of them as like obviously like people, like entertainers, but there's like a part of me, like the creative aspect that drew me to VTubers was that I could also enjoy them not only just as people but also as characters. If that makes sense. Maybe this is too meta to talk about, but you know, like I'm just a guy on stream. Like I really liked the kayfabe aspect of VTubers. For example, I really liked that like Amelia was like a time-traveling detective. Your like imagination could kind of go wild with that, and like how like the characters themselves would interact with each other, if that makes any sense. And it kind of like is inspiring for fan art and things of that nature. But you know, I think that if I wanted to, I could still enjoy VTubers like that in a sense. You know? Hi, Funny Plagues! Yeah, I'm subtly attempting to take over the world by streaming, though. She got that from me? Yeah, bro. Makes sense. Like, Meat, for example, we can make fan art of her personality traits, or as Unga Bunga's caveman. Yeah, like, it makes me really happy when people draw, like, me as, like, the super toony, epic, like, exorcist or whatever. Like, I'm like, yes! Yes! That's right! That's right! I do that! You know what I mean? Like, I like kayfabe to a degree. But I also like watching streamers where they just feel like normal people, because that's just what I like to watch. As an artist, do you think streaming has been one of many ways to get inspiration? Or do you think it hinders you on being more creative, as you already have to be creative with your own streams? I think it kind of is a little bit of both. Like, obviously, like, there are ways that okay, what I really love about streaming is that I can be funny and creative and draw alongside it. But at the same time, if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably have like a billion more hours of free time to draw too. But you know, it's like, I don't like resent that. I think that it's like fun doing both. You work at a hotline, but I never seen you pick up the phone even once. Yeah, well, I answer all my calls off stream, okay? Okay. I do love the creating aspect around lore. I don't hold VTuber strictly to, but imagining all the fun stuff about it, like stories or matchings with other tubas, is so fun. Yes! That's what I like too! And I really like when fans do like their own interpretations of VTubers' characters and stuff. I think it's fun. I don't know, I think that maybe I don't feel as like limited about it just because I'm a streamer now. Cause I don't know, like sometimes I even doodle like my friends and stuff in kind of like lore implicated situations and stuff, or more so as like characters and things like that. But you know, they're like my friends. Like obviously I know that they're like real people, but lots of lore just gets kind of tacked on at the end, and kayfabe rarely lasts a month post debut, so it's nice to see it actually endure. Yeah, I will say that for me personally, it's like I think that if kayfabe is too strongly held onto, it's hard for me as an audience member to, I guess, like, enjoy or relate to the streams as much, I guess. Like, you know, I don't want to, like, name names or anything. Because there's nobody in specific that I'm, like, thinking of, but I don't know. I like it when somebody seems like a real person. For me, personally. You and Kevin going on a ghost hunt, I can see it now. Yes! That's exactly what I want! That's exactly what I want! What do you think of those who limited the interpretation of the VTuber they watch so they don't stray too far from the original kayfabe? I mean, I guess it's like, like, people can do whatever they want creatively, in my opinion. As long as you, like, respect the streamer as, like, a human, I think whatever you want to do just goes. It's also always a little lame, but not in an actual shameful way, when the VTuber lore is like, I have a mastery over the timelines and create dimensions and win all the power scaling debates with my VTuber experience Requiem. But primarily, I just suck ass at Minecraft and then sing a bit. I think it's kind of funny. But I also think it's like epic when a VTuber's like character, quote unquote, like suits them, you know? I say that, but I honestly feel like I don't delve too much into kayfabe much at all. I'm just myself. But I guess I do like horror and stuff. Whatever. Guys, I'm an IRL exorcist, it's true. I go ghost hunting on the weekends. Anytime I'm not streaming, I'm fighting demons, bro. And I'm not talking about the demons you think. I'm talking about the real deal, bro. It'd be a fun idea for a collab to have a stream where everyone's 100% in character, no matter whatever Yeah, I think that would actually be really fun too. But I think it would be like complicated. I would be bad at it just because I suck at roleplay. That's one thing that I wish I was better at in VTubing is roleplaying. Yeah. I enjoy like seeing people just be like themselves and do silly things and be funny. Prime example of open interpretation kayfabe being beneficial to the VTuber's Hololive Ozora Subaru. She was originally just depicted as a tomboy girl, but people pointed out her duck thing and it sticks with her ever since. Yeah, I like stuff like that too. Yeah, it's kind of like how I'm an exorcist, but everybody always says that I'm just like a cat, you know, and so I've kind of incorporated that into my way of being online, right, guys? Hi, Meredith! I think you're very naturally anime with your mannerisms. I don't think you'd have to RP hard. Yeah, but I'd have to be like, guys, let me take this over. Allow me to banish these spirits from this world! You know what? Like, obviously, I'm not gonna go sicko mode on you guys like that on stream. I leave that for off stream. Hi, Dr. Jez. Hi, Mammy.
Okay, guys, shut the fuck up.
Yes. Be cleansed. Be cleansed with the energy from my exorcist E-Tech. You know, that's literally how you normally are. Shut up. Yeah, my exorcism regime. Been part of streaming community since like 2011 or before, so I've always just seen streamers as people playing video games and never much of the kayfabe. VTubing still really new to me. Yeah, kind of same. It's kind of like I've watched like Let's Players and people like that from like years and years before watching streamers, and I don't know, I never thought of them as just like a character. They're just like a normal person to me who plays video games and does stuff that I like. Sometimes Gamma is Gamma, but sometimes Gamma is I got bored of my entire fabricated character, now I'm just mean, it doesn't work together.
You do good though, smile.
Smiles. I am so. But I get what you mean. Guys, I'm actually a goddess from another timeline, and I'm just trying to figure out how the human world works. I guess there was something charming about like 2020 to 2021 VTubers where they would like really try to stick to kayfabe and be like they would start their stream and be like, I don't understand this computer thing. What is this thing you call a video game? I don't know what that is. And they would like try to like do that kind of thing. But it must get exhausting, I don't know. Hi, Gunner! Shit. Yeah, Nino again. Peko. Come on, Peko, come on, Peko, come on, Peko! I think Pekora doesn't even do his, like, the amo, come on, Peko, come on, Peko, come on, Peko! Like, she doesn't say, like, Peko anymore. VTubers mixing their IRL with their kayfabe is really charming and makes them flow more naturally. I think so, too. I guess I'm also just like chill with people being like,
who gives a fuck about the kayfabe?
You know what I mean? But it's fun. It's fun in moderation, in my opinion. Watching your kayfabe Oshi slowly become jaded. I don't know if I would say it's jaded, but more so like it's fun until it gets a little bit to be a little bit of a drag, you know? Like, I remember when I first started streaming, I kind of did a little bit more of that too. Where I had, like, a normal job. And I would call it, like, ghost hunting offline.
But I did that for, like, maybe, like, a month.
Before I got, like, tired of it, I'd be like, yeah, guys, I worked at Starbucks. You know what I mean? It's like, it feels more honest that way. Nina's lore is funny because it works where it can't break. Because it just seems like no one's ringing, bro. She got no exorcist motion. Yes, and I think that's by design, bro. Yeah, guys.
I've been waiting for these calls, but nobody's fucking calling, bro.
Go full kayfabe right now? Okay. I'm going full kayfabe. Let me think. Okay, well, conceptually, Nino... Okay, the reason why I do streaming as Nino, who is also a call-in exorcist, is because I picked up streaming as like a side job to like support my exorcist business, bro. I picked up streaming to like pass the time while I'm at work bumming around in the office. Technically, actually, I kind of interpreted it as like my ninoists, you guys, are like these little creatures haunting my headquarters. So basically, it's kind of like every time I stream, I'm sitting in my office chair, and my little ninoists have pulled up like a little chair, or like are sitting behind me or in my lab, like watching me play random video games. You know what I mean? Just to pass the time until I get a call. It's kind of like that to me. Which I think is like a... very, very much just the atmosphere of my streams anyways. Yeah, you guys are in my filing cabinet, bro. You're eating my fucking... my work lunch. I'm in your... in your HQ rubbing my butt on your pillows. Oh, no wonder I got pink eye, bro! Yeah, that's kind of how I imagined it, but... Girly Pop, I've been watching you for a hot minute. This is the first time I've ever heard of you being an exorcist or a hotline. Bro, I literally say it all the time when I get raided. Ring, ring, ring. Thanks for calling the haunted hotline. My name's Nino Egg and I'm a virtual call-in exorcist. Bro, I'm gonna beat you, bro. Can I call the living room? Dude, if you prank call me at work, I'm gonna beat you. Oh, colon exorcist. Colin! Colin with a phone! Colin on the phone! Colin on my phone line! Colin on my hotline! Hotline bling. Yeah, guys. You're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. And my Ninos are just my little guys that I bring on my adventures when I need you, bro. Do you say colon on purpose sometimes? No, bro! That's just how I say colon when I'm saying it fast! You need to learn how to pronounce Colin, bro. Holy ESL. Should I just, like, over-enunciate it for you fuckers now? Call in. Colin! Colin. Colin. When that onion ring, I know I'm picking up. I know we got fucking John Pork blocked on the work phone. Hey, Colin, no! Guys, Colin. Hello. I'm a call-in exorcist. Hey, Funky! Call him like the Romans? You guys can't see it, but I'm miming punching my monitor right now. I'm freaking miming beating the shit out of you, bro. You gotta roll your R's more when you say Colin. Welcome in, guys. I'm Colin Exorcist. Anyways, my kayfabe is not really... like, it's just me, bro. That's all I got. That's all I got. Yeah, rage bait successful. I'm chudda, I'm chudda, I'm chudda, I'm chudda. I'm not bothered in the slightest. What I find funny is that when I discovered your channel, I was also 3D printing a big Christian cross for my religious niece. You got cross earrings? Funny coincidence? Dude, it was meant to be, bro. We was meant to cross paths. Yeah! Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Basically, I think kayfabe can be fun. But I also think that it's, like, fine to just be a chill guy online. VTuber is whatever you make of it, I guess. I kind of think more of, like... I don't know. I don't think I'm very, like, much a character, necessarily. I'm just, like, a weird guy that kind of acts like a cartoon character. Hi, Gross! I think you just need to play horror games or something about your job to be in character. Yeah, basically! But sometimes I don't want to play horror games, guys! Sometimes I want to play other games. Yeah, I am the character. One thing I do think is awesome about, like, making your own character and getting to use it is that it's kind of tailor-made to be exactly how you want it to be. don't think I could ever be anybody but Nino. But me! Yeah. Yeah, like Mustache, bro.
Yes, yes, just like Mustache.
Not a criticism, but I'd like it if you did more exorcisms and streams. You want me to do that, bro? Dude, I actually have like a funny idea for a stream. Well, I won't tell you guys too much. I won't tell you too much. It's something I really have to plan out. You like that Wreck-It Ralph quote? Which one?
Which Wreck-It Ralph quote?
I'm scared. Yeah, VTubing is so fun and awesome because you can do a lot of creative things. And I like that a lot of artists have been able to thrive in VTubing as well, like making their artwork like a full-time job and stuff because VTubers fund it. I think that's epic. We're kind of like the furry community, except like
I don't know. I was gonna say except worse,
but not really. Just different. I'm bad and that's good. I'll never be good and that's not bad. There's no one I'd rather be than me. Dude, true! Yeah, less diapers. Less big, gassy, farting VTubers. Except for the fucking peanut. But I say this as somebody that likes and respects furries, though. I like furries. I just don't like when they're scary about it. Kind of funny they stream there is a VTuber VTubing about arty for VTubers VTubing? True! The 2020s era of VTubing, which revived tons of artists and animators, was so beautiful to me. I miss it. I think so too. I mean, it's still like I think it's still kind of like a thriving thing. Like, I think it's cool that a lot of people learned like graphic design and stuff to make like schedules and things in VTubing and stuff like that. Hi, Element Sam! Oh, true! Razul's dead! I need to fucking exercise you, bro. I need to let you move on to the afterlife. You know what? Your soul is not released, bro. You gotta stick around a little longer. We gotta delete this guy eventually, but not now. You will suffer damnation just a little bit longer. So many people got into modeling and even game dev for their VTubers. Yes, it's so cool! It's super cool. Was your double roach ahoge designed on purpose, or did the roach come with the... Stab, bro! Stab! It's just moe! It's moe, bro! Dude, double ahoge is moe! You a hater, though. You a hater. It's cute. And that's why I have it, bro. But it is funny. I've told the story before, but the first time I ever showed my Nino design to somebody, they were like, "Oh, I love her little roach antenna." I was like, I talked to my brother at the time about it. I was like, because I was showing him too. And I was like, do you think that this is gonna be like a Fubuki cat situation? And he was like, maybe. You know how Fubuki's a wolf, but people always call her like a white cat and stuff? And she has to be like, no, not a cat, wolf, or whatever. I was like, bro, do you think it's gonna be like that? I thought that was part of the lore. I'm not memeing. I'm not a roach! I'm a human lady, you exorcist, bro. Ugh. Matches your twin tails? Thank you. Yes, I think it's cute. I think it's very cute. Hi, Bren! You a roach because we can't kill you. So freaking true, bro. You ain't getting rid of me. It's true, it's true. You got the antenna and everything? Okay, shut up, bro. Yeah, but I'm also a lady. If I was a roach, I would have like some crazy feet, but I just have normal feet. Why would I half-ass a cockroach design? Why would I not look more roach-like and more insect-like? It's like stolen valor from like true bug VTubers. You got shoes on? We don't know. Oh, is this a ploy to see my feet or something? You a bucket seer? No, no. Take off the shoes then. You got some kind of wild looking feet, like insect-like or something. No, I don't. No, I don't, guys. I don't. It's true. It's not. It's true. I have normal feet. Reminds me of the roach girl from Arachnid. No. For April Fools, you get a roach model. It just would be so expensive. I guess I could try rigging my own model. That's kind of like a weird goal that I have is to try to rig my own model one day. But I don't really know. I think I would suck at it. Apparently it's pretty easy. Or it's like you can get it kind of fast. Getting good at it is like another thing. Where'd the Egan part come from anyway?
Egan is the cardinal demon of the north, bro.
Do your research. But I also stole it from Blue Exorcist. Yeah, it has no lore implications at all, guys. It really doesn't. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Bro name is Egg. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna beat you. 0 lore? Yeah, I have 0 lore. I'm just an exorcist, and that's it. I saw that on your wiki. Dude, actually, I haven't even looked at the Nino wiki in like a billion years. I wonder if anybody like updates it or anything like that. Curious. I'm looking at it right now. Nino, little bro. Meow. It is flattering that somebody did do this though.
Nino is an excellent rapper, crossed out, passionate about rapping.
That's crazy.
Excellent.
Shut the fuck up! My mannerisms are so outdated too. Some of these I still do. Wait, let's look through this together.
This song is so funny. Get the fuck up.
Okay. Like, look at this. The Ninoism section. It is epic and awesome and epic and awesome. And and gumo, gumyaning. Holy! I know that's right. I'm killing myself. Kawiwi? Kills you / die. Cute. And la 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 la. And meow. And nai. And also, Nyahoo. And pointing at you. And question mark. And smiles. And so awesome. And so true, man. Okay, I do say that. And what the? And what the fish, scallop, sigma, and tuna. And, yeah. And also, you fucker and you pizza shit. I know that's right, nation. So true. What was that one Twitter thread when a guy was like, oh, I didn't know Mori Calliope raps. Let me check it out. And then 5 minutes later replied to himself with, okay, I'm Mori Calliope's strongest warrior, bro. I think that she seems like a cool guy. I'm not hating on her no more. Hating on her is 2020, bro. I don't know. I think it's like kind of charming that her music is so like her, you know? It's so funny. She's cool and she does try, but her beats are good. You used to hate on her? No, I don't think I ever hated on her. I guess it's like I can recognize that. Okay. I have a very unpopular opinion. And that is that a lot of VTuber music kind of sucks sometimes, okay? But I think that okay. There is hi Rogue Tofu Cat.
Guys,
Okay, here's the thing about VTuber music. Is it kind of feels like... like... they want to... or some people just wants to make a VTuber song because... they feel like that is what should be done as a VTuber, not because they're particularly passionate about music, if that makes sense. Like, there are some VTuber songs that I think actually have, like, a lot of heart in them. And, like, sound good, and are, like, songs that you could, like, listen to in front of, like, other people. You know what I mean? But there's some songs that I've heard that are kind of like, they try too hard to, like, fit in, like, the VTuber lore / kayfabe, I guess? And it feels like a little bit like, what am I listening to? You know what I mean? So, like, for example, like a VTuber, like an English VTuber song that I really like is, like, Gigi's original song. Because, you know, it's like, it was created with a lot of, like, heart in it. It's like, she had something to say, and she said it. And it's very clear that she cared a lot about, like, how it fit into her life's, like, context and stuff. Like, you know, it's a song that a lot of people can, like, relate to, I think. Because it's not just like, I'm a VTuber and this is my fucking song. It's like very personal to her, but it's not necessarily about being, like, a VTuber, you know? And it's, like, listenable. I don't know. Sometimes I listen to, like, certain songs and I'm like, okay, like, I think that's, like, it's admirable that a VTuber can make a song and puts the effort into making it. You know. But sometimes I'm like, okay, well, it'd be difficult to bump this in the car, you know? Hi, the Beyond! Sorry, I feel like that's kind of like a negative, like, opinion to hold or whatever. Kind of unfair or something, but... like, I can admire that people are... like, wants to try something new and do it, you know? It's like, if they have the drive to put their efforts into a project, even if it's not my kind of thing, I think that that's admirable in its own way. In my personal opinion, a longtime hip-hop fan, I think that if Callie were to direct her rap songs to the VTuber audience, it does fit in pretty well, but if her main audience is hip-hop fans in general, the lyrics I think are too anime-like. Yes! But that's the thing, is I think that Callie is trying to reach the VTuber audience, and so that's why her lyrics are a little more anime-like. Which is why I don't really knock it. Like, I guess her, like, shitsure shimasu ka shinde kudasai kind of thing is not my thing, but I can appreciate that she, like... I think it's, like, charming in a way. Whatever, man. Put on the the Nimune CPR cover. Fuck, Drooks. I get what you're saying. Yeah. I don't know. This is like, I don't know. I guess it's like my personal taste, I suppose. I think a lot of original songs are kind of like hit or miss, you know? But that's just because I'm like a big music head and I kind of am picky about what I listen to sometimes. But yeah, I do think that there are a lot of good ones made out there. Yeah. I guess this is like, this is also why if I ever... okay, I don't think I'll ever make an original song, ever. Because I'm too picky. I would be way too picky about it. And if I made an original song and it kind of sucked, then it would kind of be like, oh man, like fuck, you know? But, you know, I would never diss a person for trying. So that's why I think that Calliope Mori, I'm her defender, bro. I'm her defender. She makes kind of funny rap music, but she does it for her like anime head audience. And also she has some bangers too. She has some songs that I think don't necessarily fit that sort of like over the top, like I'm a Grim Reaper and you're gonna die, kind of like over the top kayfabe sort of song thing. I think her more like you know, the songs that are not like that are pretty good sometimes. Hi Payload! Hi, Dixon! Good morning, pineapple. Wait, that's a fucking banger, bro. That's a freaking banger, too. But yeah. I prefer if they take their time to make deep emotional songs instead of pumping them out to appease their managers. Yeah, or even if it's not like deep and emotional, if it's like personal to the VTuber, it like fits their vibe, and you know they have something that they want to say in a song, and you know it's like, you know, listenable, then I think that that's epic. Callie's catered to non-English speakers too. You can kind of tell she comes from nerdcore rap and theater stuff, so I try to judge it from that standard. Yeah. That's the thing too, is I think that she likes a lot of like Japanese rap and hip-hop and Japanese music. This is one thing that I think is kind of funny about VTuber music, is that a lot of it sounds kind of like how, like if a Japanese person made a song in English. If that makes sense. Like, lyrically, Japanese songs, I think, lyrically tends to follow more of, like, a coherent story, whereas English lyrics tend to be a little bit more, like, subtle, I suppose. Like, subtle and poetic, if that makes sense. So, sometimes there are things, like, left unsaid or left implied. Whereas, like, in Japanese, like, everything's kind of, like, stated for you, sort of, like, obviously. At least in my opinion. Like, when you machine translate Japanese lyrics to English, it's kind of, like, cut and dry unless you, like, translate it properly. But, I don't know. Sometimes, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes the lyrics are, like, a little bit funny. Yeah, Marine has a lot of really good original songs, too. Vocaloid fall into these footholds too. Yes, exactly. It's kind of like what is it? Is it Memoirs from a Rotten Girl? Is that what the like Fujo song that kind of popped off a while ago? It feels very much like that. Like, oh, I've been a bad girl, and I'm not supposed to imagine men kissing, and oh, like I'm. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. Like, I've sinned and I'm imagining men kissing. That's like the lyrics, right? Whereas like, I don't know. Maybe if it was a little bit different, it would... I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. Yep, parted on my birthday. Yo! Happy birthday, bro! What I appreciate about Callie and her VTuber music career is that she's not afraid to enter a play zone that VTubers prefer not to go to, like hip-hop. Yeah! I really like that. Okay, guys. My dream is to one day make an original hip-hop song. But the thing is that I can never do it because I'd be too picky. And also, I don't have a good voice for rap. It's so over. It was over before it even started. That's my big dream. But only because I actually really love hip-hop music. And I think it would be funny. But, yeah, it's over. I don't got the voice for it. Yeah, hop back on the FL Studio beat I made. True. It's okay, Danny Brown sounds hella weird, but I'll put him on. Kinda true. Kinda true. Hi, Virtual. Just do a pee-pee cocaine type beat. What the hell is that? You have good taste in it? I've pulled up a couple great tracks from your streams. Yay! I'm glad. Makes me happy when you guys like my music. What if you just write it and someone else sings it? No! No! I have to do it! Wait, true. You know Miles' cover would be crazy. Dude, actually, he would never work with me, but my dream is to work with You Know Miles on a song, bro. That would be fucking gas. That would be so awesome. That'd be so fucking awesome. That's like the true dream. Yo, I heard your name is Nino Egan. You work at the haunted hotline. Yeah, colon by Una Miles featuring Nino Eggs. That'd be so good! Yes, I need the JPEG Mafia collaboration, bro. It's the only way it's happening. More attainable than you think? You think so? What's he charging for a hook? 50 bucks? Dude, maybe I should reach out. You better do sea line with him. Yes! I love the sea line!
Everybody hit the sea line. Arr, 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 arr.
Did you just decide to start a stream into yapping? Yeah, I guess I didn't even realize it, but we've got like 4 hours just talking, huh? I was gonna play a game or something today, but sometimes I just wanna freaking talk your ear off, bro. Yep. And now my voice is tired. Guys, excuse me. What are we to do? What are we to do?
Wait, guys. Tomorrow's literally 420, guys. Who's freaking blazing it? Who's freaking blazing it, bro?
Today is a good day. Yay! I like talking with you guys. Sometimes I'm just feeling like going crazy and just talking your ear off. Oh, whoa, really?
I don't get it.
Can't, gotta go to work tomorrow. Bug! Well, at the very least, tomorrow I might do an earlier stream like today. Maybe don't take this okay, well no promises, but if I wake up tomorrow and I have like a bunch of energy, then we're gonna do Content King, I think. And then in the evening I'm doing VR chat with Tobbs and a bunch of other epic people. But yeah. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so awesome. They're doing some kind of like 420 VR chat celebration. And I want to join in. So, I'm not gonna be smoking it. I ain't smoking nothing. But I'll be hanging out. Radley Tabard, welcome in. Thanks so much for the prime, bro. Thank you. Tom got that big 420 day stream. She's gonna front page for it. Yo! Okay, I don't know what time she wanted to start that, but yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm either gonna do like Content King beforehand tomorrow, or I might just stream my POV or something. Maybe. For the VR chat. Yeah. I'm gonna smoke a freaking whole pack. Make sure your VR stuff works before the stream. Yeah, I tested my VR chat stuff before my thing with Ecto and Chromu that we were going to do that we moved. But and it was working fine. I'll have to test it out again just to make sure, doubly make sure, but yeah. I'm excited. Yeah! It's going to be awesome. Yeah. Ever done hookah? No, hookah kind of scares me too. It's like one of those places where if I went to a hookah bar, I think I'd just die. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I think I'm starting to get a little bit tired. So I think, should we raid somebody? Is there anybody alive that I want to raid? Guys, what if we just ended stream? What if I was so mischievous and I ended stream right now? What if? What if you all said goodbye to me right now and I said goodbye to you and then I ended stream? Just end it. No raids, you won't. Okay. What if I did that? You not Shroud. I'm fucking Shroud, bro. I'm the Joker, baby. Yeah, I think that... Yeah, I think I'm gonna be devious and evil and just end! Can you be mischievous if you can't say it? Well, okay, sometimes I pronounce it mischievous and sometimes I pronounce it mischievous. So I don't know. It could be either or. She hates us so much, bro. I talked to your ear off long enough, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I'm so freaking nonchalant, bro. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out today, guys. It was awesome. Sorry we didn't play any games. It was epic. I hope you had fun. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? I'll let you know where I am ahead of time. Probably no schedule this week, just because I'm scared of them right now. But yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Hey. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye. Wink. Bye. Have a good night. Have a good evening. Have a good morning. Have a good day. Bye. I'm the baddest bitch in this club.